Okay, hello. I got to fix the YouTube side. One momento, please. Here we go. Wacky Wednesday. Oh, did I spell Wednesday? Wednesday. Looks like I spelled Wednesday. I think I spelled it wrong. NES. Wednesday. Well, I spelled it wrong. Well, poopsie whoopsie. Alexa, I spell Wednesday. Alexa, I spell Wednesday.
Wednesday is spelled W-E-D-N.
Yeah, I spelled it wrong.
T-A-Y.
W-E-D-N-E-S. Alexa, I spell Wednesday again. I think I spelled right. Alexa, how you spell Wednesday? Alexa, how do you spell Wednesday?
Wednesday is spelled W-E-D-N-E-S-T-A-Y.
Okay, Alexa, that's all I wanted to know. It is the 5th month. Let me put the date up here so I know. 5/18/22. All right, guys, hang on just a second. I'm probably buffering and everything. Hang on. Lives and videos and all my videos. I've got to set the YouTube side. Alrighty, matey, mateys. All right. Okay, show more. I'll fix it. So if anybody's there, hello, hello, hello. I will be there in a minute. Cause mama, he's crazy. Crazy over me. My life. Okay, I gotta turn on my monetization. It's on. I'm done. I think I've got it. By George, I think I've got it. Oh wait, I would do the customization. Anyone, live chat replay, every shoddy. How'd you like that? Everybody should be able to see it. Okay, hello. I see 7 folkers. That's all I said. Okay, hey Lorna Boo. All right, let me drop the linky dinky. Lorna, every time you're around, I have to speak in my best posh voice. How once? All right, there's the linky dinky. Okay, let's see who's here. Oh, one moment. Let's see who's here. Pastor Fernando, hello, my friend. Yes, drop your links. You guys can drop your links. Don't overdrop, though, because I will have to get on to you. Okay, here comes Arnie. Hello, Arnie. Hello.
Hi, Nolly.
Hello.
Good day, mate.
Oh,
woo! I'm on the show. Let's party. Riding cowboy.
Wait a minute.
Or cowgirl.
Wait a minute. I mean, no, I'm.
Hello, Lorna.
Hello, Lorna. Poor Lorna.
Hey, Lorna.
Sorry.
Lorna, I cannot say. I cannot speak. I suck speaking. I can say unos, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. I guess. Yes, I don't know.
Lorna?
That's French.
That's Spanish.
No, it's not. Uns, dos, tres, quatre, cinq, six,
oh,
seven, that's French.
Yeah, that's French. He was saying uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis,
Spanish.
Beskenhorstenheimer.
See, Lorna, Vanessa always wants me to make a. She always likes to hear me talk to laugh. She says, "Do one. Come on, try it." And I say, "Would you like a little? Would you like a little tea with, or something like that? Would you like a little coffee or something?"
I want Lorna to talk like us. I want Lorna to talk like us. You know, Lorna, when we try to do our best English accent, it's only out of full respect, and it's because we're all losers, and we want to.
Nani, you don't have to be posh around me, my love.
I know, but
Because I ain't posh myself.
I love that.
Hey, Lorna, do you know how it is? Like, you know how rich people, they try to talk really perfect?
Yep.
They put that, I don't know why they put that on. I'm like, just talk.
Snobs.
Well, Lorna is speaking in most of our native tongues. We are supposed to speak like that.
No, but I'm saying here in America, people's rich try to act like they, talk better.
Don't speak like me.
Yeah, but you're speaking the Queen's English.
No, I'm not.
I wasn't here, young lady. I said you were.
I know
Nani,
one
what's
word.
wrong with your chat? Why am I only getting private chat up?
Honey, I don't know why that is because I set it up. I don't know why people can't see it. I went in on the StreamYard. I put it in.
Even if you have subscribers only, I've been on many other channels with subscribers only, and I can still see.
I know people can't on my. I don't have it on subscribers only. I've
on yours, I can never see it.
I know. I've got it on.
Hi, everyone in the chat. I cannot see chat.
I'll have to pop up.
I cannot either.
I don't know what it is because I make sure I turn on the chat right. I edit it in StreamYards. I got it right where everybody should be able to see the chat. I don't know what it is.
We can only see the private chat.
I know.
That's all right. I don't know. StreamYard's funny.
Okay, well, when I went down from Brenda's you spelt Wednesday wrong.
WEDNESDAY.
Wrong. Well, I'll be a pickle.
You got weed. Was that weed day? Weed thing.
Wednesday. I got it spelt wrong again. I tried to correct it.
Don't make me laugh.
But yeah, when I went down from Bender's to come back up, my camera was just green. It wouldn't. StreamYard would not let me come back up.
Hello, Pastor.
I'll pop up everybody. I'll pop up everything everybody says.
Nah, don't worry about
it.
Mom, where's Pastor from?
I'm thinking he's from Brazil. I'm thinking Brazil. Okay, we're all the latest comments.
There's Lorna. She said, "Hey, hey, Lorna."
Hey. Crimson Ghost, if you go over on my and listen to my spirit box from the last where it says "Get out."
Hey, Nicola.
Nicole.
Here comes Brenda. Okay. There's Michelle.
Brenda's here.
Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
See?
Nancy.
Hey, Michelle. Oh, look, she gives y'all hearts. Hey, is that Chris?
Chris Kale is my awesome friend, too. Chris, you need to drop your link, darling.
Oh, Trish.
But you can actually hit on the person's icon. And
see, Lorna, I suck at saying names.
Crimson Ghost, I have got to have. Okay. Now.
I used to have trouble saying Roy.
I think I got it.
Me to try pronounce names, kind of.
Just say, hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, you know what I always tell people? Lorna, I like to say good day, mate.
That's Australian.
I was going to say that's Australian.
Do you think I could do pretty good Australia if I went down there and try to talk?
No.
No. Don't even bother going there and trying to do that if I was you.
Don't
good day, mate.
No, if you're actually over there, and you do that, they will get mad, just like Lorna.
Yeah.
They come over there,
they throw you into the sharks.
No.
Same if Nani May came over here and tried to do a posh accent like that.
They drowned me. They
would. People wouldn't like it.
No, they wouldn't.
So just be yourself. Just say hi.
Yep. Just be yourself.
How you doing?
Lorna knows we're just playing around, and we're doing it out of the fullest respect because we all have no class.
I take everything with a pinch of salt.
Right.
you know we ain't you know we ain't doing it to be mean. We're doing it because it's the fullest respect.
We
And we
just
just
like
want.
to pick and play.
No, I'm not picking and I'm not playing. I
And
want to be
poor
able to
Lorna
talk,
gets it.
I want to be able to talk like that on a daily basis, and I can't. Hi, Grizzy, honey. How are you?
But you know one thing I like about what I like about women for
Honey, love one out.
Scottish. You know what I like about Scottish ladies? You say
Hi,
hi, you say something to them, they go y'all,
Hi, sweetheart.
Yeah, well,
y'all.
Well, y'all, I'm
good day,
going
Mum.
because I'm going. I'm
What
tired.
does
I'm
y'all
going to
mean?
bed.
Yes.
Where you going, Brenda?
I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
Okay,
Lorna
well,
can't go to bed until
Yeah.
I get the sugar up.
if you
What
can't
time
sleep,
is it your time, Brenda? 10:36.
Yeah,
oh, I got a hide Colin.
I got
Oh,
up early. I've been getting up early the past couple of days.
Colin, that's worrying me. Them
So I'll
black.
see y'all tomorrow. Okay.
Okay,
all
Brenda,
right.
get
Good
some.
night,
Okay.
Brenda. We
Good
love you.
night.
Come back if you
Good
can't
night,
sleep.
Brenda.
Hi,
Good night,
Brenda.
Lorna. Good night, Arnie. Good night,
Oh,
Kenny.
Yeah, we love you.
for a couple
We
hours.
love you,
What's Colin?
Brenda.
Love y'all too. Bye bye.
Good. Dead fart skunk. Arnie, he farted and he said his fart hurt. He's
We'll
got a
call
sore
him
throat.
Yarny.
Oh Lord, stinky poo poos. Hello, my
Hey,
lovely
Cherry.
Cherry. Cherry's a very
Oh,
good
that's
friend
a cute
of mine.
name, Cherry.
And you guys can all drop your lanky dankies.
Hey, Nancy. I like her name, Nancy Gomez.
Nancy Gomez. Nancy. Nancy, did you ever figure out your
Hey, yo, Nancy!
bring me a water, please? See now, when Lorna's in here, I can't help it. It's because of the fullest respect. It's not because I'm making fun. It's just I want to be able to be classy and talk like that. Hey, Stock Explorer, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Sock it.
No, I haven't got the camera.
Hey, Soccer Explorer.
We're not doing Lorna when you're in here.
Sock it.
Be English.
Well, you're a talker.
No, I
What
keep
the
trying
heck
to
was
talk.
that?
Lorna talks.
You're talking.
Hello, Lorna. See, I can't stop. Help me, slap me.
They're bad.
But I'm
That's
only doing it
bad.
with the full respect. Stock Explorer, what's up with you, my friend? Well, Lauren,
Arnie's making the horse noise.
I was going to say, what was that?
Hey, Arnie.
I wake myself up doing that. I wake myself up on at night when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, don't let echo on the recliner.
How is your recliner? Is it nice and comfy?
Yeah, until I let one go.
Oh, Lord.
Is it leather or microfiber?
Yeah, it's leather.
Oh, mine is leather and mine is so hot. But I
So if I fit and wee, I can just wipe.
Now this one I'm sitting in, this one's a lazy boy, and it's like from the 80s. It's a little bit.
Mom, you missed last night. I was asleep, but never had to tell me.
You fell
She
asleep on your
said
line?
that. She said she sounded like a horn.
Horn?
Yeah, she,
What
that was my lips. She said it was like a horn, like. So,
I can have two more folks. Let me drop Linky Dink. Sorry, I spelled Wednesday wrong, but I was trying to fix it. But and I was like, what the crap?
Arnie, you look tired.
I am tired.
Oh, shut up before I come in there and pop you. Hello, Prince Daniel. How are you, my sweetheart? Let me show your. Let's see. If I
hey,
missed
Prince
anybody.
Daniel. How you doing, Daniel?
Daniel's a very good friend of mine. I got all kinds of nice people. There I go. See if it was
Yeah,
on.
none of these. Ariel's in the house.
Hi, Ariel.
You want to come up, Ariel, and hang out with us? We need company.
Bring your candy with you.
No, I already had. Don't bring no candy. Make me want candy. I'm fat, so I got to go on a diet tomorrow. Come tomorrow's that diet, and you ain't getting out of it.
Yeah, bring some Hershey's up.
Kenneth, you're gonna have the Hershey squirts in
Or
them.
Reese's. Sounds like a better.
That's chocolate in it, Kenneth. Hershey's.
Yep.
Yeah,
And-
we can get that here.
Oh gosh, my belly's itching. And you can get the squishy
They
squishy
say
hurt.
chocolate's good for you now. That's what this older guy
Dark chocolate.
on YouTube says.
Dark chocolate is
Dark
good for you.
chocolate, but not in very big in amounts.
But they say that dark chocolate, if you have high cholesterol, it like kills. I don't know. Does it kill germ? I don't know
Alexa,
about that.
why is dark chocolate good for you? Oh, shut up.
Alexa, shut up.
Dark chocolate has a 27% of the daily recommended intake of saturated fat and 13.1 grams of total sugar. But
Well,
it also has 8% of the daily recommended intake of dietary fiber and 2.8 grams of monounsaturated fat.
there you go. It's got fiber. That's why every time I eat chocolate, I get the runs.
Alexa, go home.
Lizard here. What's up? What's up, fish?
Colin's having
How's it going?
Good, bro. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing all right.
I'm gonna have to get up and go in there and give him some medicine or something. He's freaking. He's having a bad episode of Tourette's. Colin, stop. Get a control. Take a deep breath.
Oh, that's cute.
Colin,
Yeah.
hi,
What's
Fishy.
his name?
Oh, it's so cute.
How's it going?
See how good looking
Good.
this kid is. Now you should so show your cute face more. You know I tell you that all the time.
You better stop.
Aaron,
What?
look at this gorgeous child. He is the most.
Not very good looking.
You are very
You
good.
are good. You are good looking.
You are a
shut up.
good looking kid.
No, I'm not. Oh, by the way, I got to take a really massive shit. I'll be right back.
Oh God, help. What do you think about that, Lorna?
Isn't he the cutest thing? Isn't he the cutest thing ever?
He is. He's gonna break some hearts.
He's a good looking boy. He is, but the thing is, he's good looking. The girls are breaking his hearts. David, brother David Brown, he was just Colin, you need to take a deep breath and calm down. Calm down right now. Calm it down. Take a few deep breaths and calm it down.
Ariel, you're frozen, sweetheart.
Stop it. You're making me have a panic attack.
Yeah, Ariel's frozen, ain't she?
Attacks can feel
Yeah.
scary,
Yeah.
but please know that they are not dangerous and generally don't last very long. To give your mind something else to focus on,
Alexa,
try taking
stop.
some deep breaths, or try directing your
Alexa, go to bed.
Colin,
a personalized station, my soundtrack from Amazon Music.
She was a good man. Good.
the thing about a dark chocolate is it's full of fiber. That's what's free, I guess.
It's good for you, but diabetics is not so good.
Hey, teacher, cut them in half. They can't.
Hey,
have a-
Hi,
teacher.
teacher.
Hey, teacher P, you want to come up here, darling, with all this cray craze? There's
Speak for yourself.
Jolene.
Nice to meet you, teacher.
Hey, girl, what you doing? This was my.
How you say your name, Julian?
Yes, this is my.
Hi, Jolene.
Jolene.
She's used to. She's used
Arnie's
to
got
it.
that little. He got that little
This was on her recommendation.
sound.
What? This is my live. My lives are giving people recommendations now. That's freaking awesome.
Man, I still got that butter on my stomach.
Colin, go to your room. Oh, hi. Yes, after the famous song. Yes, after the famous song. Jolene. I love that song. That's my favorite. That's my favorite Dolly Parton song.
My favorite is Coat of Many Colors
Yeah, that is too. I love Dolly Parton now.
because it reminds me of my when we were growing up.
That is too. I love Dolly. I can hear myself. Well,
I like Patsy Cline as well.
I go out walking after midnight. Come on, Lorna. Out in the moonlight.
Hell no.
Just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. Okay, sorry guys, but I just love Patsy Cline.
If I start singing, your subscribers will go away.
I know.
Is this real? What does she mean by that?
Because she got recommended.
I've heard that too.
for the recommendations. That's good. That means I'm getting views.
Oh,
Yeah. I got this little hat in my analytics, and it said, "Congratulations, your views have went up by." Let me read it. So I was like, "How and why? Who's watching me?" Okay, wait a minute. Got a graduation hat. I don't know what it is. I got 3,212 views in 48 hours. That's pretty doggone good for a peon, ain't it? A peon channel.
Yep. Let's make sure your hours stay. I know another YouTuber, they've took her hours away.
Yeah, I got 9,100. That's pretty good, I guess, for 7 months. It'll be 7 months.
She's got the subscribers. They just took her out. She was so close and took her hours away.
Yeah. Teacher P. Downer, how you doing, sweetheart? Okay.
So, Mom, you think Fish will make another appearance for you?
I hope so. He's cute as a bug in a rug. Now, you young folks won't know what that means, cute as a bug in a rug.
Huh?
That's something us old folks say.
What, cute like a rug?
Cute as a bug in a rug.
Oh, cute as a bug.
My granddad used to say it all the time, but no.
Here it comes. Show us your face.
Why do you want me to show you my face?
Because you're cute.
All right, I'll do it once.
Do it all the whole time. You stay up here, Fishy. Look how cute that kid is. He's a cute little boy.
All right, that's it.
Fishy, I'm gonna smack you.
No, you're making me blush. Stop it.
Well, we want you to blush, so keep your face up here.
No, my toilet was making some weird noises after my giant dumpy.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
You gotta take this with a grain of salt.
I gotta go get the plumber intact. I gotta go contact somebody who's really good at plumbing. But anyways, my butthole is starting to make some flatulence again.
That child is
Mom, I wish one day that I could, look younger again.
Well, too bad you can't.
Huh?
I said, too bad you can't, son. The reality is, when we get old, it's okay.
Yeah.
I still got it, Mom. A lot of people talk to me. Deborah, she knows, and I love Deborah. See, I got Deborah, and she's pretty.
Yeah,
I got it. I'm not real bad looking.
No, you're a good looking guy. Here's the thing: we get old, we're supposed to look old.
Come on, my name means handsome.
I'm not answering that.
My name probably means something really bad. But my luck. But the thing is,
Lauren, I started getting people notice me when I got older. Who's this?
Okay, why is everyone coming in?
Maybe
this was on my recommended, huh?
Maybe they're trolls. I don't know. Addie's
is that Oscar the Grouch?
No, it's a frog, I think. But here's the thing: don't ever sweat the small stuff. Hey, Noni Panel Plumber guy in chat. I'm going to be 60 in October. I'm an old lady. I'm supposed to look like an old lady. I had my day in the sun. That's the only thing, I don't care about getting old. I'm supposed to get old. We're all supposed to get old. Enjoy it. Enjoy all the stages of your life. Don't get depressed about it. Be happy. Life is short.
Don't worry about
and if people
don't play with the plunger too much.
It'll be all right.
That's right, Lorna Boo. Sing it, girlfriend. If people
don't play with the plunger too much, you get too happy.
If people what what was that? Don't play with the plunger too much.
Talking about plunging the toilet. I said don't play with the plunger too much. The plum. No. You know that little thing
your bobber
plunger.
Kenneth, why aren't you showing your face, by the way?
Nah, because I'm hideous.
Oh, for God's sake. You ain't hideous. You're beautiful. All of us are beautiful. We can't all look like models and movie stars, and the reason why they look so good is because they've all had plastic surgery.
If I lost a little bit of weight, I look good because everybody said I look like Had on that 70s show.
Hi.
When I had like long, more hair. You know the
Okay.
70s show, the one with the
Listen,
sideburns?
never, you are who you are. Never,
Yep.
never feel bad about the way you look. You look the way God meant you to look. Now,
I've never seen a lot of women
And if
looking at
people
me.
don't like it, they can look away.
that's right. You're beautiful in your own way. You are. Hello, Misha. Misha's one of my beautiful friends. I love you, sweetheart. You guys
Talking about happy pills.
Ooh, I want a happy pill. No, I better not. I'm always happy whether I have a pill or not. I don't have a pill, but none of my pills are. Are you taking a seizure pill?
No, I'm taking the CBD tablet.
Oh, I wish I could take
They
that.
make you happy. And Nani, you can take these.
My doctor said
they will help calm with your fits. And
I
your
know.
anxiety and your depression and everything else that goes with it.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, my doctors, they told me that if I take them because we don't
I'll be right
have,
back.
that they won't do my medication because I've already went through it. What happened? I lost
Whoa,
everybody.
hello.
There we go. Just like and subscribe. LOL. Okay. That's right. You can drop your links or you can click on the icon.
Well, I think some of them are not blue.
Oh. Lorna, what would I do if I didn't have you to straighten me out? Okay, hang on. Let me see, mates.
But make sure they're subscribers first.
Woo. Yeah, I will. Hang on. Had to get back to my channel. I'll now need to go over here and spell Wednesday right, don't I? Oh, it is on the thing. It's spelled right. WEDNESDAY. Okay, let me see. Make sure you are subscribed, and I will turn you blue. And I will check.
Well, you know, one way to find out if they're subscribed or not, then you put on subscribe mode.
Yeah, and I'm going to go down in. I'm going to go ahead and go down in my. I know how to. I can look in my YouTube.
YouTube Studio
to see if I'm getting new subscribers. Let me see. Well, let's see. Hey, Sharon. Saying hi to Noni. Hello, Miss Southern Belle. I know all these people are. Okay.
Hi, Miss Southern Belle. Miss Southern Belle wants me to do a challenge. She wants me to drink some breast milk on video it.
I miss Southern Belle.
Who deleted Misha's comment? She's my friend.
Not guilty.
Misha, honey, what happened? Who did that?
Not guilty. One of your mods had to do
what
that.
Did Misha say? Misha's guys, always ask me before you put somebody's thing in whatever, because she was a very good friend. Oh, Misha, honey, sorry. Can somebody unhide Misha or whatever happened?
No, you've got to do it, darling.
I can't do it.
You've got to do it.
It won't let me do it. Heaven's Help is a very good friend of mine too. Don't do anything to. Oh, probably accident. Okay. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle, my darling. That's okay. Accidents happen. But I hope Misha comes back because she's a very, very good friend of mine. Let me check. Misha, honey, if you're still there, sorry. It was an accident. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. You coming up, Belle? My darling Belle. What am I hearing? Okay. I did not do it, said Belle. There, Belle. There's the Linka-dinka. Linka-dinka.
Yeah, do you know what? I actually got timed out from Ian on a Great British Coin Hunt the other week. And I'm the only mod he's got, and he timed me out.
I timed out somebody the other day. I was trying to make somebody a mod, and I accidentally timed. I can't remember who it was, and I was like, "Help!" and Arnie had to help me.
And I was like, "Cheers!" Like, I'm your only moderator and you type me out.
Yeah. That's okay. Everybody's cool. Everybody's cool. Let's see. Ariel, I am having. Okay, wait a minute. I'm sitting here trying to get this. Someone else did it. Ariel says, I'm having some problems with my internet.
A lot of people seem to be having problems with internet.
My sister was calling me last night. She kept kicking me off the internet. And I was, hi, Austin. And I was live. And she kept calling me and she kept kicking me off. I'm like, what are you doing? Calling me.
Yeah, a lot of people are having one of bad winds and a lot coming your way.
And ours is just bad because it's just our bad internet.
Well, ours is bad at the moment because they're digging everywhere up around here and putting new cables down and that.
Okay. Looking on the side here to make sure I got everybody blue. But I know she is unhidden. Okay. That's all right. Accidents happen.
Mm-hmm.
How are you, Austin? Belle, you coming up? I am still coming.
Hi, Austin.
You got a yarn bar for wherever?
This little piece right here. It's right there's right here. It's actually knotted and twisted around, really crazy like.
Whose phone can I hear?
I'm gonna cut it, and I'm gonna cut it. I'm mad.
Arnie, you're very popular. If that's your phone, I can keep hearing go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's a very popular bloke.
It was catching up.
Mm. Do you know what? I agree with Cuppy. Arnie does have a lovely smile.
He does. He's a sweetheart. He's lovely. He's lovely. He's our lovely Arnie boo. I always say Arnie's the best man I've ever known. And I mean that. Good, kind-hearted, good.
Yeah, there ain't a lot of men like that.
Arnie's not old enough, but he reminds me of my dad. My dad was real sweet and nice and kind, and everybody loved him, and quiet and kind-natured.
I got one. Didn't have before him, but I've got a kind, caring one now. Yeah. I didn't have one before. I didn't have before him.
Hey, Crystal, my love.
Hi, Crystal.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. I've cut it, and I'm.
Nanny May, did you go to your graveyard today, darling?
No, I didn't get to go to the graveyard today. I didn't even go on the outing. Colin went for me. I was in too bad of pain. I wanted to go out, but when my YouTube money gets here, I'm going to go out. I told Colin we'll go out then, but I just was hurting too bad this morning. Ariel says, look what Ariel says. Now Arnie's. Oh, wait a minute. I never knew my father. He took off when I was 9. Oh, see you, boo. I'm so sorry, honey.
Sorry, Sophia.
That's what Ariel says. I absolutely love how sweet and gentle Arnie is as a human being. Aw.
I agree, Ariel. Amen.
I mean, we're going to have Arnie Pussy's art. We'll have him blushing. You're a good person.
He's already blushing. He's already going red. He's blushing.
He's so cute. Look, he's so cute. Pussy's little heart. I'm so sorry, Cynthia, honey. That is awful. God love you.
Here I come.
Here I come, Hick, says Colin.
No, it's Slick. That's what it is.
They don't get another treat. Oh, that's Patty you're going to let in.
It's Patty's.
Got Arnie blushing, yep. Hey, Gigi, honey. Now, Gigi is my good friend. That is
That's
for
what
sure.
you say at the end of an online match in a competitive.
Colin, I'm going to so smack you.
Say GG and it
Oh, my puppies. Oh my God, Colin, disgusting hog. Here, Pat. Good Lord, that's rotten egg farts if I ever smell them. Get you disgusting.
I heard that from here.
I love fart.
You're on a diet tomorrow too. We're both on one. You're eating boiled. Oh, I don't know if I want to give you boiled eggs or not. Boiled eggs and peanuts. No, you're not eating peanuts. You're getting a boiled egg and some fruit. Yeah, he can't behave, Austin. That's his problem. He's got to fart on everybody. I'm gonna beat him. Is what I'm gonna do. You think I can beat a 27-year-old guy that outweighs me and is taller than me?
As my nan used to say, you're never too old to go over my knee.
Now, if Colin went over my knees since they've been replaced, he would probably really do some damage. Hey, Belle.
Hey,
Southern Dad.
I didn't do that, but I know who did, but I ain't tattletale, you know.
That's okay. It was an accident. What you doing, Belle?
Well, let's see. Today I got out of bed. It was a rough situation. Hey, Cynthia King, you still got this thing on private chat. I don't know about you
I don't
sometimes.
do that. Lorna was telling how she's seen other people or hasn't seen other people. I've got it all.
Hello, everybody out in the chat.
That's why I'm putting everybody's thing up here. It's nothing.
Hello, Stock Explorer. How you doing?
I don't have it on. I don't have it on subscriber mode or anything. When I went in there and checked it,
You need to refresh that. Are you gonna do the breast milk?
No, I'm not.
Hell no, I ain't gonna do no breast milk.
I can't believe it. Is that the way you treat me?
No, it's the way I treat anyone who wants me to drink.
Poor little Southern girl who has so much love out there. You treat me like that.
I got so much love, but I'm not drinking breast milk.
Anyway.
No money in the world will pay for me to drink that.
It depends on whose breast milk you're drinking, right?
I thought my own breast milk was disgusting. I thought my own breast milk was disgusting, and I worked in a preschool. When you're gonna teach school,
you know, I don't remember it being that bad, but if you guys say so, any of you women out here. Okay, I have a question to the women out in the chat. Any of you nursing any babies? If so, just send it to Karma Jones. She wants to do a taste test of breast milk.
God. Well, my husband had it. He made me mad one morning, and I put it in his coffee.
Was it good?
He said he didn't know nothing. He said, he said, you put sugar in my coffee? And I said, no. And then after drinking, I said, I put my breast milk in there. He ran to the bathroom.
At least he didn't pee in his coffee cup.
Honey, you're going to know what ought to know. One of these days, I'll tell you what I've done to his chili one time. He made me mad.
I drink breast milk at one time. It comes from the cow. Oh, that ain't the same thing. We're talking about women.
Let me tell you something about breast milk. Now, what I started to say is when I was going to school to teach school, you have to have so much time. That's Cuppy. Cuppy, you want to come up, huh? You have to have so much time in with working with kids, and everything when you do school and have your hours and all that. Well, anyway, and I was going to night school 3 nights a week. Well, anyway, we would have babies because you'd have to do the whole daycare. You get put wherever you got put. Some women would have milk that almost looked blue, and it was kind of gray. Well, my dad always called that Blue John. I had Blue John when I had my kids. Some women's milk, you can see through it. Some of it's rich.
Was it green?
We had this one.
Blue green?
No, it's just kind of bluish gray.
What about alien
woman,
milk?
and she, I have no idea. But anyway, this one lady had fat. I mean, her milk was almost yellow. She had so much fat on the top of her milk. I mean, she really.
Oh, I bet hers was good.
Gross. It stunk too. Well, one day,
God, don't tell me about the
bottle. I was fixing her kid's bottle, and anyway, we had a bottle warmer for the breast milk, and they'd have it in the bags. They'd bring it in. They'd be frozen, and we'd have to put it in the bottle warmer. Well, the bottle warmer exploded all over me. And this was the lady that had the breast milk with the fat on it. I mean, yellow. Oh, it's disgusting.
It just sounds gross now. I was so excited about the ice cream and everything.
Disgusting. To me, it's so disgusting. I breastfed my kids.
I want to try the breast milk ice cream.
Oh God!
Chocolate. Is there any chocolate out there?
I don't know. My sister-in-law told my brother when they got married that black women gave chocolate milk and white women gave white milk.
I don't believe that, but I wonder if here's what I wonder here. Now, let's think about this scientifically. If while a woman's pregnant and she's breastfeeding her babies, if she ate more sugar stuff, no meats, would her breast milk be sweeter?
Well, they say it tastes like whatever you eat. That's why you got to be careful. Now
6 gal. Nice 6 gal. I want you, when you get in the car.
She tried her own when I was feeding mine, but that came from my own body. I'm not drinking it from the God. I wouldn't eat God.
Yeah.
My husband was his coffee because he made me mad.
Okay, here's my thinking.
Mine was sticky.
96 gal. Your daughter, when y'all in the car, when you and your daughter are in the car, asked her when she has her next baby to eat no meats. How old's your daughter? 96? Because she has been talking to her daughter. I got so tickled at her. So you need to do that. Have a conversation with your daughter. Make a video of it. Ask her how she feel about breast milk. We see that you don't like it.
I'll tell you one thing. When you are breastfeeding and you're engorged, your boobs are so engorged because your child needs to nurse. Like what happened to me, my boob size went up 5 sizes within 1 hour. And I was young, little old skinny thing. And still.
Did you have one of those little suction things to suck all the milk out?
Yeah, what happened is I had pumped up my milk. The more you pump, the more you have. Hi, Spring. And my sister and I went Christmas shopping.
You could have owned Dairy Queen, huh?
Well, I told my sister, I said, I can't be gone no more than 2 hours. I pumped up.
Oh my God. We could start a new thing. Call it the Dairy Queen breastfed milk ice cream. You scream, we scream.
Well, my husband called me
ice cream.
Well, my husband called me Miss Wisconsin when I was breastfeeding my children. But
isn't there more nutrition in breastfed milk?
Well, yeah, it's better than hi, Spring. It's better than formula, yeah. What? Colin, don't start that bad news.
I'm gonna have to try some formula. I think that's what we should all do. I'll pass on the sardines. I will try baby formula. What do y'all think? Would that be better than sardines? Look at 96.
Yeah, anything would be better than sardines.
You'd rather have the sardines?
The sardines taste absolutely totally disgusting.
Yeah,
well, I just want to know one thing. How they get Prince Albert in the can? No, I'm seriously.
Anchovies. Colin prefers anchovies. Those are freaking disgusting too. Anything's better than.
I gotta sneeze. Hold up.
Anything's better than a sardine. Look over my crazy.
Sorry, that was
I know
a big
now
sneezer.
that didn't make sense. Yeah, y'all woke up and make sense. It ain't.
Okay, I'm gonna do a challenge, and I'm gonna ask a couple people to do this challenge. We're gonna do baby formula. We're going to do the baby formula. You know, where you get the powdered stuff.
Formula, if you can purchase and find some baby formula at the stores, then you're doing great because there's a shortage.
Yes, sir.
Not over here.
Yeah, there is one in the U.S. though.
I'll send you some.
I'm still not drinking it.
You're making me laugh until I cough.
Oh, it's disgusting. But it's for babies, so it's good, you know. Bless you.
Yeah, it might be good for them, but
I know, it's just out of the blue. I sneezed.
You got out of the blue? You blew out your nose, your sneezer?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like baby formula is hard to find.
Why is it hard to find over there? But we can get.
Let me Google this baby formula. Y'all hold on.
We got a shortage. We got a baby food shortage big time over here.
Hold on. Let me see if Amazon carries it. If we don't do the baby formula, we're doing the cat milk.
gross. I ain't got no cats. I have no
Baby
nothing
formula.
Baby formula is almost, there's hardly none anywhere.
Baby formula sensitive.
They got it on Amazon. I'm surprised they got it.
Yeah, they got it on Amazon. $67. Jeez, what kind of baby is that?
Because
it's expensive.
Dang, here's one for $7. It says infant formula with iron for fussy and gas babies.
What's the brand? What brand is it?
SIMILAC, sensitive infant.
Similac. One of our
$7.23 for it.
Yeah, Cynthia says one of our biggest producers was shut down for contamination, so there is a shortage right now. Yes, a shortage.
I wonder what it would do if I tried it in some cereal.
I don't know. Hey, Chat, it's got a funky taste because I actually got it on my hand before. Because hello, Italian meatball. Because
let's see what the flavor is. Let's see. Can you add vanilla flavor into them or something?
Yeah.
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 She's over there. Yeah, I would. You betcha. I would add chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry.
You can actually get flavored milk for babies.
Well, this one's for gassy babies, so I might do that one because I'm kind of gassy at my age. Let's see. Let's see what people say about it.
Lorna, did you get to see Belle's doll?
This used batch March 23rd. She didn't like it. Okay, my son was already opened this batch and it smelled rotten. Ooh, I ain't getting none.
Yeah, formula's always been very expensive.
Well, Walmart sells it for $6.58. I bought this on Amazon. I can't get out of the house with my baby. Got sick. He drinks 3 ounces.
They actually have it at they don't have none at our Walmart.
So is it bad or is it good? I mean, can you get some rotten?
Contaminated. It's where we got a real bad. The United States has got a real bad.
So you can get some rotten baby formula.
Yes.
I ain't doing that. Well, okay, now we're going to the cat milk.
Depends on where you get it from, and it depends on how they store it.
Oh, cat milk. Now we're moving to cat milk. Well, let's see what about cat milk. Cat milk for kittens, okay?
Brody.
Okay, let's see what they're saying about that.
I got a tick on me.
Okay, well, I might get one of those you can buy one for $3 and try the little container of cat milk, just a little bit.
You wouldn't really try it.
We're not going to really suck it up, you know. Let's see what the cats say about it. I'm
waiting for
I'll ask all the cats. I said, now, kitties, what does this taste like? They go, should I try this? And I'm saying,
see, here's what Cynthia says. Lots of the babies got sick and 2 died from the contaminated formula. They have permission to reopen. Oh, they do have permission to reopen now? Hey, Wingate, my friend.
I'm going to go ahead and get the cat milk. It's safer. I want to buy one of the cat milks.
Just
yes.
I
will try it.
Ron, get your booty up here.
I'm going to call your cat, Aaron, and ask him. Look at the cat.
Did she call Arnie Aaron?
Yes.
Aaron.
Aaron.
Oh, Lord.
And that cat behind Arnie is actually an omegranate. It's
okay. Now we gotta find something to see if I can try it.
Ron, get up here, Ron.
Life with Ron. I think you should try breast milk.
Yeah, it's a stuffed animal.
I tell you what, no sardines.
Well, I'm gonna do the sardines.
But I will try the cat milk. I will go that far. I will try it because it doesn't smell it.
Are you gonna milk the cat? Do you know any cats?
No, I'm not gonna breast. I'm gonna go up to the cat. So are you nursing your kittens? Meow. So can you let me try your Hey, when I come back and my face is all bloody, that cat was pretty wild. From getting some of the cat milk.
Yes, is it gay approved? Yes, it's gay approved. Come on up.
Can you imagine it? Can you imagine me going up to a cat trying to get
I've
some
just
milk?
got a really horrid image in my head now.
Oh,
God.
come on.
Of
Can you
you
imagine
actually drinking milk from a cat. Oh, no. Get that out of my head.
Get out of my head.
You know, one time this guy, he was milking a cow and he squirted my face with the milk. I go, ew.
Can't get
The milk. I just want to try the breast milk. Why is that so hard to get through? I'm going to have to find me some pregnant women around here and ask them, say, can you give me a taste of that milk that comes out of those booties?
Miss Annabelle, if you taste the breast milk, you will feel like you've been violated.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It'll make you feel violated. I've heard people say that before, that they actually tasted breast milk and they felt dirty and violated that they did it.
Well, what about the cat milk? Have you tried it? We're on a milk run.
Is that really you, Prince Daniel, or somebody impersonating you? I don't know. We'll have to wait. Hang on just a minute, Prince Daniel. That doesn't look like Prince Daniel.
I can't do that. That's what I wear, though. I wear musk oil. Do you know musk oil is?
This is a raunchy conversation. We always have raunchy conversations in Italian meatball. That's why.
I'm the one that always likes to. She says I'm the one that wants her to try breast milk. She started it. She started. The girl from UK started it.
It wasn't me who started it.
Oh, look what you're trying to play innocent. We know it's you.
Came up on
Oh, yeah.
I even said hello.
You started it. I'm an innocent.
You turned around and said to me, I want you to try breast milk. I didn't even get a chance to say hello to poor Arnie.
And I think you should do the breast milk. You live in a friggin' country that has all the wild stuff. You got more freedom to do the breasty stuff. And they say it. They have it in the ice box. I know people who have.
What I want to know is why you're obsessed with the breast milk.
Because they told me that there was breast milk ice cream in the freezer. You remember, lady that does the Ghostbusters? Yeah, ever since then.
I've never
I've seen was Little Debbie ice cream.
Breast milk.
Okay, well then maybe it's Little Debbie. They want to call it the breast.
But kind of getting ready to deliver newspapers when I get the text to go.
I'm trying to find my musk
Be
oil.
safe, Cuppy. Love you, Cuppy. Be safe.
Cuppy, do you ride your bicycle and throw it at the houses and break the windows like I used to do?
No, she drives.
I can't find that Diggum musk oil. They don't have it anymore. Oh, this is. You know what? I went into the grocery store. There. Look at you. I'll try alligator something.
Yeah. Alligator. Oh God, take that down, Ron. You onward child. We don't want to.
I was just about to read it as well.
Life with Ron's a trip. Come up here, life with Ron. Maybe we can get Scott up here.
Where is my Scott?
I don't know.
Oh, Scott is so wonderful. I love Scott. I dropped his link.
I think he's so sexy.
He's up to 147 subscribers. I keep shouting him out, and everywhere I go, I drop his link.
Life with Ron. Put Scott's thing in the chat.
Money May, who's Scott?
Scott, the gold experience. He's just a really sweet guy.
He's somebody we like to aggravate because he's so sweet.
I took my seizure pill. It's getting wild in here.
Oh, look, Scott. I'll try alligator balls. Oh, that's the way I think.
Oh, Lord.
I wonder if alligators. Let's ask Alexis. Let's ask Siri certain things. Hey, Siri. Do alligators have balls?
Yes. They all have to.
I found this on the web for alligators.
Can't you just answer?
Check it out.
She never does her work. Hey, Siri, you're fired.
That's not nice.
Hey, Siri, tell me a joke.
Why did the cow go to New York City? To see
There's
the movie.
Scott links. Yes, connect to my friend Scott. He is
That's
so
not a good joke.
friend. You will love him. Ron is awesome too. Ron will get his cute little face up here with these halo. Ron's an angel, but he's not. Ron, get up here before you hurt my feelings.
You better get up here.
Ron, get up here. You're making me cry.
Come
on, Ron.
I'm wiping my tears with my hair, and I'm gonna have wet ends.
I have tears in my beers, and I don't even drink.
I need something, but I don't know what I want.
You want breast milk ice cream?
No, I want something milky though. After talking about some breast milk, you know, I'm surprised. Here's my thinking: you live in the UK. You people are pretty wild. You need to come up with a breast
for yourself
milk Milky Way candy bar. You could produce this Milky Way candy bar with breast.
Why don't you write to our queen and tell her that then?
I should say, I don't know about that girl, Miss Southern Belle. When did she come out with this stuff? Is she comedian or what? She want to meet me.
That ain't how
they I want to meet Miss Southern Belle. Could you imagine meeting Queenie?
Oh God, that was.
Mother Miss Southern Belle sounded like she's from Italy. She had like a gangster.
I go meet the queen. She said, "Now kneel before me." I said, "God, I can't. I got bad arthritis."
You will not get anywhere near our Queen Elizabeth.
I don't know. She might like me.
No one ever gets near Queen Elizabeth.
She might like me more than she might like most people. She might say, "You come over here. I got to tell you some dirty moments I had with some rock stars." I said, "Yeah, I don't blame you, Queen."
Now that would be her sister Margaret.
I might teach you some tricks.
That would be Margaret that had the raunchy times. Her sisters with the rock stars.
You know, I love Queen Elizabeth. I really do. I think she went through a lot of crap being a woman. Mm-hmm. She had to be the woman who wore, she didn't really get to be the truth. She really, I don't know how to explain this. Queen Elizabeth,
she never
you rock. You go, girl.
Yeah, she ain't gonna be around much longer though.
What is she? 90, what is she? 98 now? How old is she?
I don't know, but think about
she hasn't reached 100 yet.
Hi, Tita. How are you?
Think about how she gave up. What could she have done if she wasn't the queen now?
What was she? Her father died when she was 18. She was.
I mean, think about it. I mean, that's a woman that gave up a lot of being. I don't know. I'm glad she's over there doing the womany thing. I wish I could meet her though.
We're always like this, Cubby. But Cubby says we're all wild.
Elizabeth, I'd like to meet you because I think you rock that. I think you rock running that country. You don't take nothing off them men, Queen Elizabeth. You slap him in the middle tomorrow.
You know she don't. You don't take no crap off nobody. I
tell you, I'm doing good. You got some money in the channel. It's not blue, so don't get mad if they get knocked out.
Let me make them that's a friend of mine. Let me make them blue. Honey, I thought you were blue.
Hey, I met this comedian. He was so
solid. You can drop, but don't over drop.
Yeah, you can drop it like that.
Yeah, and be careful with the emojis as well, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I did that to Aaron's. I'm sorry, Aaron.
You will be blocked either by YouTube or Google.
Yeah.
Italian meatball says.
I get warnings all the time in my email about spamming.
That's no.
People put
Touring ball, Brad.
And they keep.
Do you know Touring Brad?
Nope.
Is he the guy? Is he the guy with a blue streak down the side of his head, with a cut hairdo, like it's kind of shaved, like right here, and he always wears tissue up his nose, like he's got boogers ready to fly out of his nose, but it's just tissue. Is that him? Is that who you're talking about?
I really don't know.
I'm just making a person up, you know.
Oh,
Hey, Kathy's Corner. How you
Hi,
doing?
Kathy.
I just kind of make a look up, and there is a guy that does that. He sticks tissue up his nose, but his name ain't Brad.
I felt so bad the other night. KK was down in my basement, and I can only have 6 people. KK, get up here, honey. I felt so bad. I thought, I hope KK don't hate me, because there was all the people up on the panel, and I couldn't bring nobody else up there.
She don't hate you. She hates me.
Come on, KK.
Wait a minute.
Get up
Okay,
here.
Brad, he wants to marry.
Toronto Brad said he wants to marry Tita.
Tita, okay, is he the guy that combs his hair to the left and then he gets mad, combs it to the right?
Tita is someone in the chat.
I know, I'm just
I'm on my iPad. I've gone through more computers.
You're in the dark, girl.
I'm in the dark.
You know,
Turn the light on. Show your ass.
You're gonna get in trouble, Belle. KK, what you doing up there, honey? What
Guys,
the hell?
that ain't KK. That's somebody pretending to be her.
Forget you.
No,
Oh, that's her. Yeah, okay. Now
Hey, don't
that's
be mean
her.
to my KK. That wasn't KK.
It was KK.
KK, Belle's up here telling me that wasn't you. Hey,
Now,
stop.
is he the guy at Tarn Brat says he wants to marry Titi? Is he the guy that has I heard there's a guy that's got athlete's feet and he shows them once in a while on the video and shows how they're rotted. Is that him? Is that him? Is that Brad with the rotten feet?
I don't see no Brad.
I know. I'm just making up stuff. You know how I
Girl,
am.
you got me all.
Hey, big, Granny B, make me big for a minute. I made a birthday.
Oh, don't make her big. She always wants to come in here and take over.
You're being mean, you KK. Don't be mean to my KK.
Okay,
Oh, I'm
you
not
put
mean
this
to her.
thing down. I want to show you where I made a birthday thing for Angie.
Oh.
Take the sign down. Wait a minute.
You want down now?
No, the sign. You got it.
Oh,
okay. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Now I'm.
We already seen that
You need
video.
to take the lid off.
Okay, wait.
The
a minute.
little.
Here we go.
What you got, KK?
What
Hey,
happened?
girl.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Everybody will blow your nose. I can't even hear it. It's all in whisper sounds.
You should do an ASMR. No, it's not a monkey, it's a potato.
Hey, Stalk Explorer, is it a monkey? No, it's a potato.
Okay, Miss Southern Belle, go clean your freaking ears out because everybody else was enjoying it, but you. I'm tired. Would you please?
And look how stressed out she gets. This is, look, guys, there's Cabbage Jack. What's up, Cabbage Jack?
Cabbage Jack is a friend. Don't time him out, guys. KK, is KK, you got
Nani, mate, Cabbage Jack is not blue.
That's what I was telling. I was close.
Go ahead,
Hang on,
make me small.
Poor bless KK's heart. She's all stressed out.
Yeah, don't worry, KK. We love you no matter what.
Oh, Miss Southern Bells gets on my last freaking nerve. I mean, come on, be serious.
Oh, what the heck?
Well,
One nerve too many, last nerve.
If you would keep your mouth shut.
Oh my goodness. Let's don't be a Karen.
Hi, James.
Who was called me and being a Karen?
KK's upset about her computer.
KK, what's wrong, baby girl?
Make me small now. I mean, come on.
Well, I'm looking at your beautiful pink hair, you know.
Oh, look at that hair.
You know,
I can't see her. She's still in the dark.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Room.
Pull the blinds up, KK. Pull the blinds.
I'm gonna do my hair up. This hot pink.
Do you
Oh, really?
Do you like
it's fuchsia. Fuchsia.
Nani? Is your son got a telly on?
No. I don't know who's playing the telly.
I was going to say, I can hear a telly.
I can hear a
did
telly
too
too.
earlier.
No, he's not got no telly. My son does not watch television. He's
It's all Miss Southern Bell's fault. I mean, that woman just like has to be watching 3 other channels when she talks to you.
Well, you know how much I love to aggravate you, KK. It's good for you.
I know.
And you know what my day is going to be like, KK, tomorrow.
Hey,
my day is going to be.
This is why I had to color it this color. Because
my day is going to be hell on wheels tomorrow. You know why?
The gray
I'm having the whole day with Karen. You know what I mean? The whole day is going to be with
Karen.
No, I'm going to be with Karen.
No, you're going to be the Karen. At least
See, she already come in. Karen came in tonight and she. Oh, I know.
This woman doesn't wear hearing aids, and she never listens to me or anyone else. She's out in their own little world. Good. Yay, she's quiet.
Somebody says, KK, where's your pole?
Oh, that's in the other room. I'm in my bedroom.
It's up her butt.
Oh, girlfriend.
She's feeling it really bad.
You're just jealous because you don't have a pole. You're not good enough for a pole dance.
Woo!
It's always a party when these two are together.
We always have these moments together.
Yeah.
It's a
but I'm better looking than she is. I'm younger. So I'm better looking.
Me and KK's the same age. Ain't we, KK? And I'm going to have awesome pink hair like KK. Well, mine's going to be hot. Mine's fading out really bad.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what color. When I eventually get back to the store, I will change it probably another color again. So,
KK, you know what my husband said to me one night? I haven't laid in the bed with him for years, but on Christmas, I felt sorry. I felt like I felt festive, and I thought I'll go in there. And since I didn't get him anything else for Christmas, I thought I'll go in and lay down by him and kind of pet him a little bit, because I didn't get no Christmas present. So I'm laying there, and he goes, "How come all you old women, dye your hair pink?" I said, "Well, I guess that's all you're getting for Christmas." So I got up and got out of there.
Oh, you know what?
Because he's tired, Cabbage Jack. Now be nice.
You know what you can tell him the next time?
Oh, there won't be a next time.
No. What you say to him is say, you did call me an old woman. I left. I'm going to tell you what. This old woman is getting it on YouTube, and you're not.
Well, he ain't had none since 2015 anyway. I'm just putting it out there.
You had it more than I did, so.
I don't want it. When you have a man, you don't want it. When you do have, when you do want one, you don't want it. When you don't have one, something like that.
Where's life with
Ron? When you don't have one, you want one. When you do have one, you don't want it. You don't want that one.
You don't want it. You want the man to pay your bills, but you don't want the hoo-ha, the ha-ha, and the hoo-ha to meet up. And I'm just putting it out there. Because, I'm an older woman and I can say anything I want. Right. So it's going to be a wild night listening to the police chase. Sounds like they are chasing a golf cart. Well, Lord Jesus, ain't them police got anything better and more exciting than chasing a dang golf cart? What's so much fun about chasing a golf cart? You only got to go 2 miles an hour.
So, ladies, my new adventure is I've had this sewing machine for 2 years at least. That's 2 years.
Where'd Belle go?
Huh?
Belle left.
No, she's there. She likes to go behind her screen and watch me or watch us.
Yes.
She gets that way.
Okay.
She gets camera shy.
Okay.
She really's off into the bathroom.
She's probably behind the camera drinking breast milk.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
Right. Nanny May, thank you for having me up, but I'm going
Oh,
to
you
bed.
better
It is 4 a.m. here in the
Oh
UK.
God, honey, yes. Okay, we'll get you some
Good
rest
night. Hope you have a good sleep.
and come
Night,
back. I don't
honey.
want to keep you up
Miss
all night.
Bell, I am not drinking any breast milk, and I am not drinking any flipping cat's milk.
Bye, honey.
I'll leave it like that. Night night, everybody.
No milk, no breast milk, no formula.
If Bailey blew a kiss for me, she left me.
Oh,
Noni wants me to
I
want
don't
to
think I
get
can
married.
do this, but let me see. Oh, there it is. It works better that way.
Okay,
I'm
KK,
on my iPad.
what was you saying, KK?
I'm on my iPad right now.
I know, but what was you saying? You were saying something else. What you was saying?
Oh, the sewing machine?
Yes.
Yeah. So I had it all lined up. You know, I threaded it and everything. I read the instructions and took it over to my neighbor. And the first thing she does is pull it out of the needle. And I'm like, it took me a freaking half an hour to see that hole to put it in there, you know? She goes, oh, well, wait a minute. And it takes her about 5 or 6 times. And I says, geez, where was you half an hour ago for me? Oh, there she left us. Miss Southern Belle left us. She don't like me anymore.
Belle, get your butt back up here. Maybe she had to go poopsie whoopsie.
Yeah, I must have scared the blank out of her.
Belle, come on, honey. We're just playing. Maybe she had to go. Well, you know, my mother-in-law, she can never figure out how to thread her sewing machine. I said, honey, it's so easy. You just put it on the spool, you bring it over to the left, you put it around the little hook, you pull it. It's always over, under, and through. I always tell her that, and she goes, like, but where do you go over and under and through at? And I'm like, oh, geez. So I'm like, so many times I've had to go out to her house and thread her sewing machine. I'm like, you know, I'm in my drawers here. Relax.
Okay. Here's what you do. Put a number 1 where the first one goes. Put a little number 1. Then put a number 2 down at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then where the 3. And say, can you count?
Well, you know what I did with my mother-in-law is I wrote on her sewing machine. She got a new sewing machine. And I wrote the numbers of where time to restart and maintain your computer. No, I don't think so. Get out of here. It said time for me to restart and do my computer. Nope.
No.
Yeah. I don't know what the deal was with that. Let's see what's Cuppy saying. Poopsie whoopsie. Yes. Okay. Cuppy says, y'all pray me and my partner don't get the call for this one. They get them stopped doing papers and on call for the tow company. Well, heck darn golly woggums. You heard that, God. We need to pray for Cuppy. We don't want you to we don't want that to happen. Where is Belle? Belle, call her.
I don't know. And Arnie's there and he's blacked out.
Arnie had a call.
Okay. Miss Southern Belle. Oh, wait a minute. Let me call Miss Southern Belle and see what she's up to.
She's probably drinking
She
just
does this to me when I'm on live.
She'll do that. She'll go. She might be in there tearing up the doll I made her. Tell her I wasn't being mean. Anybody want to come up? I'll drop a link-a-dink-a-doo. A link-a-dink-a-doo. Don't leave me unsupervised. I need adult supervision all the time.
Me too.
I need other adults.
That's uphill.
I need other adults to supervise me.
Oh, she's not answering. Oh, there she is.
Belle, get up here.
What are you doing?
Where is she?
Because my computer was acting up.
She had to leave because her computer's acting up.
I don't
She
even
had
see
to
her.
leave me.
Oh,
well, you have.
Oh,
Bye.
Belle, get up here.
She's not coming back. Her
That little
computer.
Oh gosh,
to her.
Belle, honey, you got to get it charged. Belle hopped on her broom to go right. Oh, Belle, we love you, honey. I don't just make crochet dolls for anybody, honey, sugar baby girl.
Yeah.
Belle's good to everybody.
Yes, she is.
She's funny.
She's
what would
the
we do?
sweetest lady.
She is. We just give her a hard time sometimes.
I know. She calls me just to be a Karen for a while. But she don't tell me she's going to be a Karen. I'm very sensitive, and I want to help the woman out. But like I'll say what to say or do, but no, that won't work. You just don't know. And I'm like, but and then she goes, I just want to be a Karen today. So okay, so I
Okay,
just sit
Jack.
fearless.
We love the bell. Now,
You love the bell.
You guys know I love the bell because I would not make a doll for just anybody. That was about 20 hours of hard labor making that bell doll. And you start out, you don't have a picture, you don't have a pattern. I just started crocheting and it just came to my fingers. The bell.
Oh, there.
But
That's
after
what I do.
KK, are you in on my troll giveaway?
Yeah, I did.
I've got over
Yeah,
400. I've got over 400 entries on that giveaway. But the thing is,
awesome.
But the thing is, the people aren't saying the right thing. They've got to put in there, I love gnomes, because that's a keyword. And I'm going to do the random comment picker. And if that keyword's not in there,
what I put.
I don't know. I hope you said I love gnomes. But
I don't know. What do you think no, that's not right one. I'd have to change my thing. I have gnomes on as mine. But let me see what I did do.
Yeah, you have to say I love gnomes. Now I have over 400 entries, but people aren't reading the description box and they're not saying what they're supposed to be saying. Somebody says Belle would get car sick, but I will use the random comment picker, and it'll filter out all the comments where the people don't say what they're supposed to say. So, but after that giveaway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a giveaway, and I'm going to make a character doll of the person that wins. I will make a doll of them, or they can have a doll made, an 18-inch crochet doll made of whatever they would like. So you'll want to get it on.
Okay, I see. Giveaway. There we go.
Yeah.
Let me see what I did say.
Yeah, it's the yellow gnome. You have to say I love gnome. Now you can edit it. Just say I love gnomes, and then you can say anything else you want as long as it's nice.
Oh, I says yes. I'm over 18.
Yes, you did right.
21 and subscribers. Gnomes are awesome. Good luck.
Yes. 96 girl, did you get in on my giveaway? Do you like gnomes? I got a giveaway going. I got over 400 entries. And yes. Get in on it. If you like gnomes, you have a chance to win, because a lot of people's going to get filtered out. Probably 300 people will get filtered out because they didn't read the description box. And I say plainly in the giveaway, read the description box. I hope I don't lose any of those subscribers I got today. I hope I don't. I don't know who is watching me. Guess how many freaking comments I got in 48 hours?
How many?
I'm like flabbergasted. Who is watching me? 7,212.
Oh.
Who's watching me? You watch me?
Lots of people do run people's playlist and that. So
I don't think I'm on no playlist. I don't do the playlist.
There's some sweet people that you're friends with will run your playlist all the time.
Daniel in here, my beautiful Daniel, my love, Daniel, my love. That's Austin. I love him too. There's my Daniel. I wish you would come up and say hi to your Granny B. She would just absolutely fall out and die. And I didn't want to die. Hi, Chandler. Let me drop the link. Daniel is oh my God. Daniel is like class act number 1. Chandler's a class. Everybody's a class. Singing Somebody's Watching Me. Somebody's watching me. I don't know how's that song go? I don't know. But there, Daniel, there's the link. Chandler, there's the link. Daniel, the Paul Ply guy, is like class act. Chandler's a class act. She's speed crocheter. Yeah, that is bizarre. I've never had that much. Speaking of falling out, hey, Chandler. Yeah, there you go. Because Chandler fell off the bed. Oh, we're never going to let her live that down. Cuppy, I watched that video back 2 or 3 times because it was so freaking hilarious. Okay, here's PTRN. I don't know who you are, but hello.
Check before they come up. Oh, they are in the chat. Okay.
It may be a friend. I don't know. Oh my God. I'm gonna pass out. Here they come. Oh my God. Daniel, you sweet little precious child. All these years I've been trying to, all for 560, 50 years, I've been trying to get him to come up on my life. And he finally does it. Oh my God. MOG, like MOG, I said. What is MOG? Mother of God, I guess. Mother of God is MOG. I don't know. Chandler, be careful. Don't fall off your bed. Daniel, where's Ash? See, I'm all excited.
Ash is in bed.
Well,
It's like, it's like 5 a.m.
Do you ever sleep? You just let your husband sleep, don't you? Because you're a good guy.
Well, yeah, I guess.
At least you do that. My husband does. He comes in the morning because I sleep in the recliner, and he gets in my face and he says, "Are you asleep?" I'm not now, you douchebag. But this is KK. KK, show your sweet face.
Okay, 1 second, please.
KK,
Hello.
this
Nice
is Daniel.
to meet you
This is like the guy. Daniel's
Oh,
like,
am I?
You are the guy. He's like the class act guy. He's like the ball play guy. He makes his own yarn. And KK is awesome. KK is awesome like me. She has pink hair. I have to recolor mine, and I'm doing
shoot. No, don't make it my color. I'll have to change it then.
What is your color?
I don't like people who have the same color hair as me.
But KK, I've had pink hair for 2 years.
Okay, but I'm purple.
You're
purple.
Well, it looks pink. It looks pink. I'm gonna go hot pink. It's called.
Okay, you go hot pink.
No, I'm going fuchsia.
Okay, fuchsia. Well, that's
and I
close
paid
to
$10 for this, and that's like real expensive for my old car.
Okay,
okay.
Fuchsia is close to purple.
See, Daniel's like, oh my God, I'm up here with this crazy noni man. Daniel is like the dude, the guy, the yarn guy. Okay. He's the famous Daniel.
Oh, I'm not really famous, Noni.
Yes, you are. I said you are. You are. Daniel is famous, so if Daniel comes up on your live, you know you're in the big time. And he's got the cutest little old husband you ever want to see. I just want to kiss his little cute face, and I want to kiss the dog, and I want to kiss Daniel too. But
Wow.
I can't across the pond.
Where are you, Noni?
I'm in Missouri.
Misery.
No, not misery. Gosh darn it, Chandler. Chandler will start laughing and fall out of her bed. So you
How
can
far-
in
how-
bed tonight.
How far is that from New York?
A long way. Alexa, let me ask Alexa. Alexa, how far is New York, Missouri from New York? Alexa, put the volume on N. Alexa, how far is it from Missouri to New York? 1,151 point something miles. And do you know, I forgot what I was going to say. I had a brain fart that fast. See what happens when you get old? KK, do you have them? You're old. Right.
Noni, I'm only 25 when I get there.
Daniel, you're so young. You're younger than all of my children. All of them. Put together. Well, not put together. Daniel is so young. Oh my God. I don't remember 25. I hear echoing. Who's echoing?
Is it me?
I don't know.
Hang on, let me mute myself. Can I mute myself?
It's like 1,000 miles, ain't it? Says Arden James. Kelly, what are you up to, Sugar Booker, baby boo?
Crocheting.
What you crocheting, honey?
A blanket.
Making. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm making a bag o' day bag, and I'm making a square frog. It's only got one arm that I got to get finished. And Yeah, and trolls, not trolls, gnomes. I don't know why I keep calling the gnomes trolls. Cubby says, Noni, if you see a zombie tonight, don't worry. Daniel will protect you with chancellors, chanclers.
Antlers.
Okay, what am I missing here? Okay, what are you talking about?
No. Cuppy's talking about a conversation we were having on Cocktails and Crochet with Coco's live.
Where's Coco when you need her? Oh, Coco comes a lot. I mean, not a lot, but ever so often. What happened? Tell me about it, Daniel.
We were just talking, and then all of a sudden we were talking about imagining zombies walking through the snow, and then zombies walking in the snow wearing chunklers. I don't know how the conversation went on to that.
What's a chunkler?
Slipper.
A what?
Slipper. Flip flop. Yeah.
Give Meatball a wrench. Meatball don't got a wrench. Can I trust Meatball? Well, of course, I probably can. Who doesn't have? Daniel probably don't have a wrench because
I've got a wrench. Yeah.
Oh, Daniel's got a wrench. Where's Meatball?
I don't know. Never heard of
Meatball.
I don't know who a Meatball is.
He's a guy with the meat in his balls.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, guys. I'm an old lady. I don't see the meatball. But he does. If he's Meatball, he has meatball.
He got 7 subscribers. Italian
Meatball does? Feel like Cinderella. Oh. Uh-oh.
One video about bears.
I keep getting, I don't know why this was recommended to me, but I'm thoroughly enjoying whatever I'm watching. Okay, are you a real person? Feel like Cinderella? I keep getting that where you guys keep saying you're recommended. I'll turn you blue, but I'll turn you, if you act honorary and you do something wrong, you'll out of y'all. But no, Meatball's been here several times. I'll turn you blue.
Okay, I'm going to go.
Where are you going, KK? Don't you dare leave me.
I have to because the phone is almost dead and I have it charging and my iPad is almost dead. So,
fine, okay. Oh.
I will catch you next time and stay a little bit longer, but I've had 3 computers go on me. And I'm out of a computer, so I'm done with, I only have these.
Okay, well, come back. Get in here before everybody gets in here, because I got the free version, Okay. Because I'm old and on a fixed income, you know how that can be. I love you.
Well, I do know that, because I'm on a fixed income, too.
Well, it sucks, because we didn't ask to be this old and have to be on a fixed income, did we?
No, and you know what it is? What's really upsetting is you work for like 20, 40 years and you have never got any further than you was when you first started.
Yeah, and even less.
Yes, less.
You were at your most, yes, I know. Tell me about it.
Okay.
I love you so much. 99 sugar. I can't do that. I'm handicapped.
Okay. Bye, hon.
Love you, darling. Thank you for coming. Hey, that's awesome. Are those a million towels behind you? Behind me? Cabbage Jack? This is yarn. Thank you very much. Child. No, it is not towels. That's a antique China cabinet that's haunted. And this is yarn. Okay? Got it, kiddo. Nice. Okay? Is it a full moon? I don't see a moon.
I can make it a full moon.
Well, there you go. Moonus Chandler. Come on, girl. Daniel, you would have. Oh my God, the night she fell off her bed, we were laughing so hard. I'm never going to let her live that down. We were laughing so hard that I literally almost died. She fell. All of a sudden, we just saw legs go flying up in the air. Oh, what's Meatball said? I think he was talking about behind that guy. That is yarn too. And don't call Daniel a that guy. That is my Daniel. That is yarn.
This is all yarn.
Yeah, I'll crochet you a towel. And also, okay, wait a minute. I got to bring this up. Okay, because I don't know why my. Okay. And also say something. They left a message on my answer phone. Who did? What you talking about? Pardon. Cuppy says, Noni can crochet a towel if you need one. Yeah, I can. And so can you. And so can Daniel. And so can Arnie if he wants to. Yarn Squad. Yes, we are the Yarn Squad. Be nice to people. Daniel is like class. Okay.
Noni, I'm far from class.
You are class, and you're handsome, and you have that awesome. Okay, I gotta stop flirting. He's a married man, and I'm a married woman. Okay. You gotta watch me. You gotta watch me. Ain't that right, Chandler?
Noni, don't worry. I've told Ash. You think he's cute?
Oh, I do. He's so adorable. He is. He's so adorable, but I mean that in a grandmotherly way. But
yeah, I know. I said to him the other day, Ash, you need to be careful around Noni May. She's got a bit of a thing for you.
And if I was young, I would have a thing for him.
He started laughing.
Cuppy says, I'm lacking sleep. So, okay, women, I can pull that up. I don't know why my chat don't show. I'm lacking sleep, so what happened, Cuppy? Let's try that again. Wait a minute. What's going on here? I'm lacking. Okay. I thought she said, I almost said lactate. I'm lacking sleep, so I'd be great at getting tangled and making knots. Cuppy, you better get some rest, child. I almost said you were lactating, Cuppy. Okay.
Maybe I've been using money.
It's like fixated with fixated, is that a word? With breast milk, so. Well, if I ever get low on money, he could sell all that yarn. Daniel makes classy yarn too.
I don't think my subscribers would be happy if I got rid of all my yarn behind me.
No, they would not be happy. We would be happy if you gave it to us. We would so very much. Cuppy says, let's see what Cuppy says. Some dude just called the police about Facebook junk. Do folks really not know what the block is for? Yes, they really don't know. Some people are just totally clueless. Just totally don't have a clue. Like me. I've totally lost my clues. All clues are gone. Gotta check something here because I'm getting some kind of a weird thing coming up here. What is this? What is that chirpy sound? Chirpy. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, Hardin says, I saw feel like Cinderella. We're all clueless. Yes. Hardin says, oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to let everybody see these. LOL, I just like to joke. Thumbs up, man. Yes, joking is good.
Yeah. We all like to joke.
I'm nothing but a joke. I am. Joke.
Noni, if you saw what t-shirt I was wearing right now, you'd understand me.
Let me see it, baby. Scoot back there. Normal people scare me. Well, heck darn yes, I need that shirt. What is normal? What is normal?
No one's normal.
What is Chandler doing? Is she singing a song? Look at her. Look at Chandler. I don't know what normal is. Hey, Daisy girl. Kevin said, oh, God, why don't I? Okay. Upskirt says,
yeah, still.
Scanner listening to let me know what's tonight. Cuppy knows all the news. Noni is great. Thank you. I know that.
If Noni's live at night, usually I'm watching because I laugh so hard when Noni's live at night.
Because this is the late night chat and we're crazy and we just might say anything. So you got to be careful. If you're out there all tired and stuff.
Coffee, I'm always tired.
Well, if he's being British, he is being good. LOL. They got some dry humor over there sometimes. Yeah,
I've got a very sarcastic sense of humor.
Well, I got really actually do have. I'm really a nice person and awesome and all that, you know. But I don't like myself at all, and I have no problem with being narcissistic.
Oh shoot!
But every time Lorna comes up, I can't help but try to speak English because, you know, and she tells me I sound posh. And we're not. I'm not making fun. It's just that we totally respect the Queen's English because over here in America we can't speak proper English. We have these wangy tangy accents and all that junk. You know what I'm saying? I know, right? E T U it he. What?
I dropped the phone.
It's like Arnie's cat's typing again. Okay, Cuppy's gonna run and leave you playing. Okay, sweet girl. I don't know if Arnie's okay. Yeah, he's okay. He just dropped his phone.
Yeah, I dropped the phone.
LOL, Noni, you're great. Don't ever worry, even worry for real to make. Okay, wait a minute. Let me try. Let me slow to myself down. LOL, Noni, you're great. Don't even worry for real to make my night to listen here. Well, that made so much damn sense. I can't.
I think he means it makes his night listening to you.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, bro. I love you. But it didn't make no damn sense. Sorry, bro. And Austin says, oops, LOL. Oops, LOL. Oops, LOL. That's like a rap song. Oops, LOL. Cool. Cool beans. Speaking of beans, I think I'm going to cook some tonight. Okay. And feel like Cinderella. God, your hair is awesome in that freaking picture. That sentence was just too grammatically correct for us. I almost couldn't read that because it's such a big word. My commas aren't in the right spot. That's why I never put mine in the right spot. But I thought you were saying my coma. I looked at that and I actually thought I saw coma. My coma. I hope you're not in a coma. Oh, Emerald, my darling. You guys got to connect to beautiful Miss Emerald. She is gorgeous, gorgeous, and sweet as she can be. Emerald, drop your link, sweetheart. Hi, hello, guys. Kindly give thumb up my premiere. Thank you. Yes, drop your link. Check out Emerald. She is a sweetheart. Yes, yes, yes. Check her out. And there is her premiere. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. Poor eyes are not working tonight. Your eyes are not working. Honey, my eyes never work. I'm an old lady. Who is Chandler talking to? She's up there just, Chandler! Share with the group, girl. Share with the group. Okay. Now that I read everything. So what's up, Daniel?
What's up?
Besides life in general.
What isn't up?
What is? I don't know.
No.
Does your tail still suck? Remember that? Oh God, I had so much fun with that. We did that for, oh my gosh. Give me bananas and check out my cool bear video. Well, that's not asking for much, meatball. What? Your bear video. What do you mean by that? You have a bear in a video? What you talking about, meatball? Emerald's putting my stay home emojis up there, I guess. How do I get rid of that? Tap it? How do you get rid of the comment? Do not know. I don't know. Oh, well, it's stuck up there. Oh, hide the current comment. There we go. There we go. My glasses are stained up. Chandler, speak to us. Talking to somebody. Look at her. I wish you would have seen her fall off that bed, though, Danny. That was so freaking hilarious. Oh my God. What am I hearing? That you guys hear that chirp? Is that your fan doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just wondering. LOL, says Austin. Chandler's puppy's so cute. How's Oslo, by the way, your baby dog?
He's good. He's in bed. I'm surprised he's not down here with me because usually he is, but he's not today. So
My dogs
just,
are. He's so cute. My sister
yeah.
had a. No, what kind of? He's a cocker spaniel. What is he?
Yeah.
A what? Oh, a cavalier. Okay.
Mhm.
My sister had a. I think she said Brittany, or I don't know. I thought she said Brittany Spaniel. I'm like, what is that? But I never found a Brittany Spaniel. So I think that her dog was a dog like your dog with something else mixed in.
Mm-hmm.
I never saw, because I looked that up. I'm like, but it reminded me of your dog.
Yeah. Oslo's cute.
Now, how long have you had him?
We've had him 5.5 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
My puppy, Brownie, he turned on the 14th, he turned 8 years old. And then his mom, she will be, which is my fatty Patty, she will be 11. No, she'll be 11 in August.
Mm-hmm.
She's a Dachshund, but he's a Chihuahua and Dachshund mix.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, Oslo just turned 6. So we got him. He was born on mine and Ash's wedding day, actually. And we got married.
You guys have been married since you were just young'uns, ain't you?
Yeah, 6 years. I was married at 19.
Oh my gosh. I got married at 19 once.
Was I not? Yeah, 19. 19. I got married 2 days after my 19th birthday.
My nephew and his significant other, they're going to be married. They're going to get married in July. And then a friend of mine, Jeannie and Lori, said, will you go online and get officiated so that you can perform our wedding? I'm like, you want me to do your wedding? Do you know how stupid that will be if I get up there?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I have to get ready to take her to the vet in the morning because she has a little issue going on.
Is it a girly issue?
Mm-hmm.
They're getting her duty. Is they're getting her duty fixed?
Yep, booty fixed.
So her can't have no babies?
Yeah, she can't have no babies, unfortunately. My mom didn't want her to.
Aw. Look at her.
This is me and my mom's dog. She's got some foot issues going on that I gotta get checked out.
Never even had one litter.
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, it happened.
She would have made pretty puppies, though.
Well, they say it's better for their health to get them fixed and stuff.
Yeah.
You know. My
She's
dog
really
had one.
cuddly, though, so I'm enjoying every moment because mine don't cuddle like this much.
Well, mine sleeps with my son, but I want to get a big dog like that. But I don't know how that would work because I sleep in a recliner.
Oh, boxers are the best dogs ever.
I had a boxer. Oh my God, 30 years ago. I don't know. I'm so dang old. I can't remember how many years ago. It was just a long time ago.
I'm dog sitting her because my mom's out of town with her boyfriend doing some stuff. So she's a very mommy and daddy's girl. So Sissy being here, she doesn't want nothing to do with Sissy. Well, thank you.
Well, we will be saying little puppy prayers for her.
Yeah, I think it's just her allergies are really bad, and my mom didn't catch it soon enough to get her on some antibiotics. And she's got an issue with her back leg that she messed up, so we're gonna go get everything checked out.
How much does she weigh?
Like 50 pounds.
She looks much bigger, but that's just because you're close to the camera.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm just really rude, aren't I? Hey, puppy girl, you look bigger than you.
Baby girl.
I look bigger too. No, actually, I look smaller than I do. What's up, Colin?
All right, I'll see y'all later.
Okay, darling. Well, we be wishing the puppy all kinds of well wishes. What, Colin?
Talk to y'all later. Bye.
I'm weeding. What? I got it. Are you kind of walking? Oh, wee. Oh, I thought you were going to walk in front of the screen. My son's in nothing but his boxer shorts. So I have to turn on. See, nobody would have known that until I opened my big mouth. But I don't want him to. And oh God, I feel honored that you didn't come in here and fart on me. That's what he does. He waits. He comes in here to fart on me when he has gas. Hey Nicole, what's up, girl? What's up, girl? Hey, girl. Reminds me of Lady Gaga. Two boxers. Oh, poor puppy though. My dog, she hated me. We took her in to get her spayed after her first litter, and she just gave me the dirtiest look, like, "What did you do to me?"
Yeah.
So
I
we had,
remember when we got Oslo, when Oslo had the chop. He like, because obviously it was during the peak COVID, so we weren't allowed to go in the vets with him, and we had to give the vets his lead to take him in. Oslo usually hates the vets. He won't go in without us usually, and this time he goes in to get the chop, and we give the vet his lead, and Oslo just trotters in, doesn't even look back, and I'm like, oh, thanks, Oz. So I don't even get a goodbye cuddle. You just trot her in with some random stranger.
yeah, he didn't even care. It's like, bye, Dad. Bye, Dad. See you later. Oh God, my dog was like, she just like was holding on to me, and I got out of the car, and she's like, we're somewhere weird, like maybe she could sense it, and she's like digging her claws in me. And I take her and I go to hand her over, and she just looks at me, and of course she's a Dotson, so she's got those big sad eyes, and then she just like keeps watching, like trying to look around the door. I felt so bad, but it had to be done,
Mm-hmm.
Hard
like,
to say.
Originally, I didn't want to get Oslo done, but he kept marking the house everywhere, and it made the house stink.
Yeah,
so I was just like, we're gonna have to get him chopped.
Well, we had the dog that we had was an applehead Chihuahua. That's Brownie's dad, and then of course she's a Dotson. He was a Chihuahua, and they are so bad about being on everything.
Mm.
Then we had Ziggy, we had him for 15 years, and he was a deerhead Chihuahua, which is the Chihuahuas that get bigger and chunkier. They're not real skinny and have the spindly legs like the appleheads. He peed on everything his whole entire life. It was just like we just after him all the time with the spray and all this stuff. But bless his little heart, he was 15 years old when he died. And I'm telling you, I was for 2 weeks. I couldn't eat. I felt so bad because the night that he passed away, we were redoing our floor, and we had the vents open, but we had like heavy stuff put on top of them so that the dogs couldn't fall in. And we had to open just a little bit because it was wintertime, just so that it would come through. Well, he was walking around that whole day. I knew he was sick. He was having seizures. We were trying to take the best care. We should have had him put down, but the vet said he wasn't suffering, but he's just whatever. But he kept pacing the whole day, just pacing and pacing and pacing. And that night, Colin had let him outside, and because like sometimes he gets up 3 and 4 times a night to let him out. And he let him out to go to the bathroom. Well, all of a sudden I heard Ziggy barking, and I'm like, did he let him back in? He must not have let him back in because he's still barking. What happened is I had this table set up because we had everything taken out of the living room, but I had a table set up because I was putting stuff on top of it and was over that vent. And I had an old laptop that no longer worked, and I had it sitting on top of the vent. Well, he walked under that table. I guess he was just he knew he was going to die. So he just got up. He was trying to hide or whatever. I don't know what was going on. But when he walked under the table, he actually, I don't think he knew it. He pushed that computer out of the way, and he fell down in the vent head first. And his little bum was sticking up out of there. And he was barking, and I was hearing him through the vents through the house. So I came, and he was in there a good 5 minutes or more. That heat was hitting him in the face. So that just sped it along. But anyway, I got him up out of there, and he walked around the floor, and I thought he was okay. And I watched him for a while. But I was thinking to myself, I should pick him up and hold him because I don't know. But I didn't. I don't know. But I always blame myself. But my son and my husband said he was going to pass away anyway, whether he would have fell down that vent. But I mean, he wasn't hurt physically. He was just kind of, because his little fat body, his face was just down there, but it helped it along. But I had that guilt for so long. And it's
Yeah,
been
you can't hold that guilt.
I know I had to let it go because it was eating me up inside. And I was so depressed and so sad and so tore up and felt so bad. I mean, I was literally sick, and I just finally had to get a hold of myself and say, I was 15 years old, but I felt so bad. I just wish I could, and I still do that. I wish I would have picked him up and held him in a towel. And then that morning, my husband got up first, and he told me, he said he's gone, and I'm like, oh my God, it was so horrible. But I always say the only bad thing about pets is they don't live long enough.
Yeah, exactly. And I always say to Ash, it's going to kill me when Oslo goes. It's going to absolutely kill me. I don't know what I'm going to do without him when he goes. He's still young, but you still never know, do you? You still don't know.
And my oldest son is 39, and he had his dog, which was Colin. I didn't want to hear that. That was a child, I swear. But anyway, let's see. Gomez was his dog, and he was one of our Dotson's kids. I think it was from the first litter. But he had him 16 years. He lived 16 years. He died I think it was right after Christmas, and my son lives in Colorado, and he died, and my son was, I mean, he's had him that long, and I mean that dog was his everything, and I just felt so bad because here I am in Missouri, and we couldn't go there, we couldn't go at the time, and he was just having such a hard time, and plus he just got separated from his wife and hadn't seen his son for 2 months, and he was there dealing with all that, and he would call me every night, and he just said, Mama, I can't deal with life anymore. I can't live without him. He's been my baby for 16 years. I didn't know what was going to happen because my son's not mentally, like emotionally, he's not strong. And he still has days where, and I'm really worried about him. So I'm just sitting here freaking out and thinking, oh my God, I worry about every phone call I'm going to get, for a long time. But I mean, that's a long time to have. They're your babies.
Yeah.
And it's like with Brownie, he was born at 4:30 in the morning. I was there with her. I stayed up all night with her to help her have her babies. And took her all night to have 5 puppies. And he was the last one born. And she was so exhausted, she couldn't even push him out. And I had to help her deliver him. And he's been with me ever since. And so I keep telling Colin, we got to get ourselves prepared because he's 8 years old. We need to get another dog because they're both getting older. Because to me, what is my kid keep messaging me for? Colin, I can't help it. Your butt hurts, okay? Can't help it, son. Except butt hurts. But no, I don't know what we'll do. But it's just not fair. It just hard. Brownie is spoiled rotten. Totally spoiled. Hi, Nancy. Where you been, girl? I gotta kick up here. So comments. Nancy says not. Oh no. Wait. Oh, she's saying hi to 96. And Nancy says I'm back. Yes, you are. But yeah, I want to get a big dog. I think. And I think I want to get a little tiny miniature chihuahua or something. But then I think, oh God, with my big clumsy carcass, I'd probably step on the poor thing. 96 wants to know what your kitties' names are, Arnie Boo.
The black one is Layla, and then Maya, he's like kind of beside me.
Layla's the verbal kitty that's always. Oh, she's going down there. What's she doing? I see her moving. Oh, is she gonna get off the bed? Oh, she's
probably gonna go eat or get a drink.
Start talking. She cracks me up. So verbal. I'm telling you that there's a human being stuck in that cat's body. Has to be. crystal bag thing I'm making. She's made that Japanese bag thing. This is the second one. They take so long to make. I mean, if I work on it, but it is taken. I don't know why. Well,
I need to look through our patterns because I got gifted some yarn a while ago, and I want to make a baby blanket to donate.
there went my hook. Drop my hook. Well, this is that Japanese handled bag, and it's got, I think she said, what, 32 or 34 stitches. Rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I've only got 19, and she's going 22. Now, the first one I did, this one is just regular acrylic yarn, but the other one I did cotton.
Right, look how nice, pretty that is.
Ew, that's beautiful. What kind is that?
This is Parfait Layers.
Parfait Layers.
I think this is Premiere.
Oh, is that Premiere? I haven't seen that one.
Because I got 2 of them. So I'm going to make the body of the blanket.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And then I got this one.
Ooh.
Which is pretty much the center of this one.
Oh, it is. Are they the same? Are they both Premier yarn?
Yeah, this is Parfait Flavors.
Yeah, I've had the Parfait Flavors before.
So I'm going to make the body in that, and then I'm going to border it with that.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Crystal's got so much. So I used to make. Crystal was the. Crystal was the third person I ever watched on YouTube. I never went on YouTube until like 2008. Never. Ever went to YouTube. My kids did, but I never did. I never watched YouTube. And I remember in 2011, I still wasn't watching YouTube. A friend of mine asked me if I could make her a what was it now? Ear warmer. And I said, you mean I thought she meant a muff, like, the round muffs that go in your ear. I said, you mean like ear muff? And she said, no, a head warmer. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She said, Google it. So I Googled head warmer, and up popped Bob Wilson 123, which is Claire, which is now I don't know if you've ever watched her before. She's in Australia. She was the first person I watched on YouTube. And then I thought, well, this is cool. So I did her tutorial. And then I thought, well, man, I'm going to type it. I didn't even know it because I didn't like YouTube. And so the second person I watched was, there goes Arnie's phone. Low battery. Sounds haunted. The second person I watched was Jada and Stitches, and I used to watch her all the time. And then my third person I saw was Bad Day was Crystal. And what I made with her the first time was she had an owl purse, an owl bag. It's like an owl with crocodile stitch. She was my third person. And I've watched thousands of people since then. And I never saw a small YouTube channel when I started my first channel in 2020. And then, of course, I did that channel and did this channel. Never had I ever saw a small YouTuber. Never. Didn't even know it was real. Didn't even know it was a thing. And I was really watching YouTube by then. But I told Colin, I said, I'm going to make a YouTube channel and see what happens. He goes, Mom, you'll never get nowhere with YouTube, which I'm not really anywhere anyway. But he said, that's like people that are like really cool. I'm like, gee, thanks, son. So he said, you'll never even get 10 subscribers, Mom. I'm like, geez, thanks a lot. I guess I showed him, didn't I? I was on that other channel and deleted the whole darn thing. But I don't care. And I thought I would make a cool channel, and this was even dumber than that one was. Daniel. The channel sucks.
I remember it was a year ago today, actually. I started my channel. And I was like,
it's your anniversary.
I was talking to Fiber Floozy, Jill. And I said to her, we were talking. She said, "Oh, you should start your own channel." And I was like, "Nah, no one want to watch me. No one will want to." And then obviously Crystal got on board, and then I was at 3,000 in no time. Like,
oh God. Well, I about passed out when I did my first channel. Crystal came in like about 6 weeks after or 4 weeks after I did the channel. I'm doing a live one night, and of course Crystal comes up in my live, and I about pass out. I couldn't breathe. I had to go. I had to say, hang on. I had to go get my inhaler, and she's like, "Oh, Ronnie Mae, don't worry about it." Now she hasn't been to this one yet. I think she might have been watching one night because she said she was watching one night or something. But the 28th will be this. 28th of this month will be 7 months for this channel. And it's really slow going along, but it's okay. It don't.
You'll get there eventually.
You get friends, because the other one I almost had 4,000. I had 3,775 subscribers, but that's all right because as long as I'm getting $100 a month. This month's even better than last month, but that's all right. Cinderella Nega says something about owls. I love owls. When I was younger, my mother had always surrounded me with owls. Since I had bad insomnia, I was called her night owl. I still have an owl. Best friend's necklace she gave me. That is sweet. Hi, Stephen. What's up? Stephen, how's your channel going? Did you get rid of the strikes you had? How's it going? How many strikes did you say you had? You had a lot of strikes. Got strikes because people were singing songs or something.
No, I was getting pulled up for copyright or something.
Yeah. What a sweet story. Yes, it is a sweet story. Yeah, I made that owl bag with Crystal, and I think I gave that to one of my nieces or something. I love that channel that Crystal had, and she got rid of it. People are so mean.
Yeah, I know. There's a couple of YouTubers that have been pulled off of YouTube, like Ross from Smells Like Yarn. He's been pulled off of YouTube because of bullies.
He got lost his channel?
Well, he didn't lose his channel. He pulled it.
Oh, he took it down.
Yeah, because he couldn't deal with the people.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing something on the news about this YouTuber. It was last year, and he had like 500,000 subscribers or something like that. I can't remember what his name is now. And when he was younger, he was going through college, so he had done some pornography stuff, which is his business. Da 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 da. Well, somebody found it, and hello, Momshi, how you doing, sweetheart? And anyway, he had this channel, and somebody posted his stuff, and it was so bad, and his emotionally he was couldn't handle it, and he, and I thought that was terrible.
Yeah, some people are just awful. Like, why can't you just leave people to do their channels, do their own thing, and just let them get on with it?
Because they're dumb. They're just like stupid. I mean, I shouldn't. I'm laughing because I'm just like, not to be funny, but people are just terrible.
Yeah.
Let people. I mean, I do YouTube because I'm an old lady. I'm retired, school teacher. I have no life. I just want to have a good time and be myself, which what you do now is what you get in real life. And I've had some really bad, crazy wackos try to do really, really crazy stuff to me.
Yeah, like everyone gets them, and like the YouTube, the drama on YouTube's a real thing. Like, there's a lot of nasty people out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what I thought about it is I thought, Cinderella says I have no life. I have no life. The thing is, you live your whole life and you know how evil and cruel people are. Like, this is the way I was thinking about it. And then, I know it's nothing new, and it's not even being naive. But when you get on YouTube, you really see how crazy and mean people are.
Yeah,
I knew they were from the get-go. But then you have people that, oh my God, with my paranormal channel, you wouldn't believe the emails that I have gotten from people
What, saying that you're nuts and you're crazy and you shouldn't be
that
doing
I'm a
this?
devil worshiper.
Yeah.
Are you a devil worshiper?
Yeah.
Do you know that you cannot talk to spirits? Are you crazy? You're a crazy old woman and you're this and that and the other. And I'm like, I want to say so bad, well, if you don't believe in spirits, then you're the one that's crazy and you're the one that's got the mental.
Do you know what I tell them? If you don't like what I'm doing, do one. Don't watch my channel.
Right, exactly. You don't, yeah. But I tell people, like, you don't know. I don't see you out there with no spirit box walking. Yeah, call me a devil worshiper. Do this, do that, whatever you. And I need to promote that channel. I don't, but hey, that's my thing. I've been going to cemetery since I was 5 years old, and that's my belief. And I know what I've heard. I haven't seen anything really, just once. But hey, if you don't like what I'm doing, go somewhere else.
In terms of the paranormal, I've had paranormal experiences myself, and I don't know what to believe. So I'm like, am I hearing things? Am I hearing things, or is it real? I don't know.
Well, it can be all kinds of things. It can be. I think if you like, I believe it. I believe in aliens. I believe in fairies. I believe in paranormal. I believe in it. I just believe in it. And a lot of times people hear things, see things, whatever, and it can be from their atmosphere. I mean, this doesn't take a brain surgeon, scientist, or whatever. Know this. Like you can have paranormal experiences. What you think are paranormal experiences is because you might need it can just be something in your house, like gas or anything like that. But yeah, I just totally believe it's real.
Because I used to, before we moved to this house, we used to live in this really old, creepy flat.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in bed one night. I was watching stuff on my laptop, and all of a sudden I heard someone shout my name. And Ash was asleep. Granddad was asleep. I'm like, who the hell is shouting my name? And it was coming from because we had an ensuite bathroom. It came from the ensuite bathroom. I was like, it scared the living daylights out of me. So I'm like, who the hell is calling my name out? And it wasn't like a soft voice. It was like an angry, like
a growling voice like that.
Yeah, it was like an angry, like get out voice. You know what I mean?
Well, if you want to hear, not to interrupt you, I'm sorry, but if you want to hear that, go to my latest cemetery walk around. I'm keep telling everybody on my channel, and listen real close to. It's at time step 420. You will hear.
Hmm.
And I have a lot of videos with it, but yeah, go ahead and finish your story. I'm sorry, honey.
But that was pretty much the end. Like I just heard some really like angry shouting my name, and I'm like, it scared the hell out of me.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what? Because like this was the first time I'd ever experienced something like that, and I was like, did I just hear that, or did I imagine it? Like, I don't know. I still don't know.
I'm sure you probably did, and it's very complicated. Was it a demon or a person, restless spirit? I don't know. I don't like to believe. I know there's where there's good, there's bad. Noni, what is your paranormal channel? It's called Mother and Son Paranormal. Maybe Arnie Boo will drop the link to me if he feels like it. It's a lot of silly stuff too, but whatever. But I have a lot of videos on this channel. I had a lot of videos on the other channel. But Ghosts and Findings Paranormal, which is, I say she's my mentor. She's the one that I bought a spirit box because of her, because Jackie just is just very cool to me. But the first time I ever heard Get Out was I was watching her channel one night, and I had my sound canceling headphones on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there, and she goes through there and she edits, and I don't like to edit. I should edit mine and put the words up there on the screen, but I don't. But anyway, I'm sitting there and I hear that Get Out, and then she puts the words up, and it freaked me out so bad. I was like, for 2 weeks I slept with the light on.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, because I knew in my psyche, I knew that was real, and I had heard that.
And I just find it very weird because at that old flat, it was in the middle of the city, right?
Yeah.
Now I live in the country, but I live on the site of an abandoned psychiatric hospital.
Oh my God, I want to so go there.
So, and it's just weird because I've never experienced anything paranormal here. I've never seen anything. I've never heard anything. And I'm like, any places, I would have thought this would be the place I would see or hear stuff, but I don't. It's weird.
Well, there's my channel. I don't know. When I was a little bitty girl, I've just always been very interested in it. And I remember I used to ask my mom, can we go to the cemetery? And my mom was like, what? And I remember the first time I said that to her. And she said, I remember my grandmother died when I was 4. And I can remember this plain as day. I didn't know what death was. I knew that animals, I had experienced animals dying, but I can remember this, that I know that my grandmother was sick. And I remember my parents coming home and telling us that, the next day, my mom just gets us up and she gets us dressed. And I'm like, I remember her saying, we have to go to your grandma's funeral. And I said, what's a funeral? And then she didn't say anything else to me. And then I knew the funeral home was because we had this funeral home, but they had this stained glass window in there, but you could actually see through this one window and you could see like the coffins in there, And I'm like, oh. So I was just really interested in it. And it's like, I was drawn to it. Call me crazy, whatever you want. I've heard it all. But I was just always really, really drawn to that. And I remember my mom took me there and I seen all my relatives and my cousins. And I'm like thinking, what's going on? And so when I walked into the funeral home, I saw my grandma laying in the coffin. Well, then all of a sudden, it's just like I knew everything. I knew what was going to happen. It was really strange. Can't even explain it. But then after that, I wanted to go to the cemetery all the time. And my mom was like talking to my dad, like, we got to take this kid somewhere. She's wanting to go to the cemetery. But I was never afraid of it. And I don't know. I was just really, I don't know. And I remember my oldest son, when he was little, he was about 3, and my nephew was taking photography in school. So he wanted to come over to my house because we didn't live here, but we lived in this old farmhouse out in the country. It was beautiful. So my nephew called and he said, can I come over and take some pictures for school? Because of my photography class, and I'm like, yeah, sure. So he took pictures of the cows and stuff like that. And he came in the house and he was real white in the face. And I'm like, David, what's wrong? He goes, I took a picture of something and I'm not sure. I'm going to, it freaked me out. And so I'm like, he got calmed down. He was like real jittery. And I'm like, okay. So my son is asleep. So David said, well, I'm going to take a picture of Adam while he's asleep. And I'm like, go ahead. So he snaps a picture of my son, and my son sits straight up in bed and he says, David, don't take my picture. And this is a 3-year-old kid. He says, don't take my picture because when you just now took my picture, it feels like my soul escaped from my body. Well, my nephew backs up because he's so freaked out because whatever he caught on the camera he was freaked out about that. And then he was freaked out about what my son said. But anyway, he goes to school and he develops those pictures. And there's like a Native American standing in the picture next to the barn. And you can see like the outline of it. And it looks like a Native American. Well, my nephew was real freaked out about that. The whole school was freaked out about it. Well, he researched it and he told me that the Native Americans, bless you, Arnie, used to not like their picture taken when the white man would come around and take their picture because it felt like they were stealing their soul.
That's creepy.
That was a very, really weird thing that we went through. But my nephew's picture, that photograph that he took, the school put it up. They put it was crazy. But it was like a transparent kind of like a long, like a Native American would look like it had feathers hanging off the side of its head. It was really crazy.
There's a channel I watch on YouTube that I need to send you the link for. He does all the paranormal he's based in Canada. He does all the paranormal, goes to abandoned places, and does the ghost, the voice
Oh,
box
send it to
thing that
me.
you've got.
Send it
It's,
I may
it
know him.
calls,
What's his name?
Mo Saji.
No, don't know him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I need to
send me
send
the
you a link.
link. I watch all kinds of people. I watch some people are, you can tell it's all fake. There was this one channel with like 1 million subscribers, and she finally came forward and said that she was a fake and all this stuff. I knew she was from the get-go. A lot of people did, but there's a guy called Huff Paranormal, and that guy is just way out there. And
Oh, I've heard of him.
he's just, I don't know what to think of him. I even downloaded his app, the Magic Box, the Magical Box, the Mystery Box, the Miracle Box, or whatever, just to see what it is, and that was pretty bizarre. But that Necrophonic, they have an app called the Necrophonic that the spirit people always download. That's a word bank, and supposedly, they have the words in there, the recordings in there. Supposedly, spirits are supposed to. I use a spirit box because it's white noise and it's radio frequencies, and spirits are supposed to. And I'm skeptic. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if I believe it or I do. You know what I'm saying? I'll check that out. I do, but I don't. But anyway, they have to have a voice to connect, and a spirit is energy. Energy never dies. Da 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 da. But anyway, there are a lot of things that are very hard to explain.
Yeah.
But just like that last spirit box session Colin and I did, if you can hear that and understand it, a lot of people have told me it's made them a believer. But we have this one cemetery called Adams Cemetery, and when I go there, the last couple times I haven't gotten anything, but I always get good captures there. I don't see them, but I can feel like cold spots and stuff like that. But I mean, I have been called everything. And this one person that me and Froggy both had a problem with, this person, oh my God, I don't know if you know who we're talking about, but she sends me emails all the time and thinks I'm just like, whatever, lady. You're just jelly. You're just jelly. So go away. She calls me all kinds of things. Devil worshiper. When am I gonna all kinds of stuff. When am I gonna join the Ghost Hunters Union? I'm like, whatever. People are nuts. And they call me nuts. Hey, I'm having a good time.
I've learned through starting my channel, as I'm being very careful about who I trust, because there's a lot of fakes out there.
Oh yeah. Definitely. You gotta have hopefully you got discernment. You can tell the real people from the fake people.
Exactly.
And I've found a lot of those, and I'm like, I knew it. And I'm not just talking about paranormal stuff. I'm talking about people. That show Taps, can't believe people thought that was real. Taps? What was Taps?
I've never heard of Tapped.
Some really just want the attention. Yeah, the attention. I always say it's not attention I want, it's money. Well, I'm really screwed if I want money. Trust me. Really screwed if I want that. But it's just fun and I'm like I say, I'm just an old lady. I just want to come on YouTube and talk to people and have a good time because I have no life. And then you get a bunch of dummies. It's a fake ghost hunter show.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds familiar.
I'm very skeptical about what paranormal TV shows I watch. Because you never know what stuff's real and what stuff's not. There's an American one I watch. What's it called? Paranormal Investigators or something.
Yeah, I watched that one. And there's a guy, I'm real skeptical about those guys. There's a guy called Irish Eyes. His name is Cathal. I really like him. He doesn't He just goes. He's in Ireland, and his I don't know if they're husband and wife. Serenity Sue is her name. His is Irish Eyes. He's just the cutest thing in the world. That's just what's getting me. But so is she. But he doesn't do paranormal. I know he wants to try. I'm thinking he probably wants to delve into it. And he does have a video where he thinks that he hears. I think it's real. To me, it sounded real, but he just hasn't done it. He's just visiting the cemeteries now. But there are a lot of people I can tell they're wanting, they're wanting to get into it, but you have to be real careful. I don't care. I do what I want.
That's it, Cinderella. Ghost Adventures.
Oh God, Ghost Adventures. Zach Bagans. He's the cutest thing. Oh my God.
That's the one.
I love his body. He's so cute and stuff, but he's so fake. He's so fake. That is so sketchy. I know that is sketchy. Very sketchy. You can tell by the way they act. Yeah, very sketchy.
Yeah, I don't really watch many paranormal TV shows anymore because I'm like, they've got to all be fake.
Now,
Jackie,
if you get a chance to check out Ghostly Findings Paranormal Jackie, she doesn't have a real big channel, but she goes out there with her spirit box and she catches stuff on the spirit box. Now, whether we're catching stuff on the spirit box, I don't know, but I think we are because it's white noise. Who knows? Who knows? But it's good enough for me,
Mm-hmm.
And my husband tells me, you're bringing bad spirits into this house. Do that. You don't do that. And I'm like, hey, you can't be afraid. That's the thing. Don't be afraid. I'm just curious. I just want to know. And I pray every night to my higher power. I hope I don't get, that's why I always say, you can't follow us home. You can't attach to us, whatever, whether a real spirit would be listening to me anyway. Cinderella says he'll breathe and get scared for the, yeah, exactly. But I think, I don't know. I will keep going to cemeteries and keep going because that's what I like to do. But I am skeptical. I have an Ouija board. I don't play with it, but I had a real weird experience with it at Thanksgiving. My father-in-law, who's a minister, and my mother-in-law are both ministers, and they of the gospel, but they believe in ghosts. They believe in spirits and ghosts 100%. They've witnessed them, they said. But anyway, we're sitting here and we're talking, and it's a couple days before Thanksgiving, we had an early dinner. And my father-in-law is telling us a story about when they went to Africa one time and how their people get possessed by demons and stuff. Well, I had that Ouija board underneath my bed, okay? Well, he's sitting here talking, and we're all listening real close, and all of a sudden, the Ouija board slides out from underneath my bed.
That's
weird. And my father-in-law goes, "Get that thing out of here." And I'm like, no, I've had it since I was 8 years old. And it did. It slid out from underneath my bed. And none of my animals can get under my bed. So that was pretty bizarre.
I've always been told you can do anything you want, but don't mess around with a Ouija board. That'll mess you up.
Yeah, well, I have one. We used to play with it when we were kids. And when I was 8 years old, I was playing with it with my best friend. And we said, she said, let's ask it how old you will be when you die. And I said, okay. So, of course, we're moving the planchette with our fingers, we're moving it. We're actually moving it. So we move it over to 54. So I'm thinking all my life, yeah, I remember that. I'd remember it, Guess who died when they were 54? My friend that I was playing with it with. So I don't know. But I don't play with it. But a lot of people tell me, you're using that spirit box and you're conjuring. I'm like, no, you think I'm conjuring. I'm not conjuring. But I could be. I don't know. But yeah, that was so bizarre that my friend passed away at 54 years old and we played with that. There's a lot of times when people are doing it themselves with their own minds and don't even know it and think it's poltergeist. Poltergeists are more a child thing, like a child spirit. But I do know one thing. We are made up of energy, and energy cannot die. It's because it's You just can't die. Look it up. It's true. I'm not trying to convince you guys, but then again, I'm telling you.
That energy's got to go somewhere.
Yeah, it's got to go somewhere. You know, I mean, I believe I'm Christian. I believe that's, you know, I believe in Jesus. I don't believe the Bible 100%. I don't. But I don't blame anybody for, you know, everybody needs a higher power of some sort, I guess. Believe who
Ouija
you
board
want.
is derived from a voodoo spell board.
Yeah. And Parker Brothers put it out back in the 70s. It was bizarre. And I mean, my dad told me we had two of them. My sister had one, and me and my other sister had one. And my dad told me this like about a year before he passed away. He said he found out that we had one. And, you know, it was on television. I mean, it was like the Christmas toy that everybody wanted, you know. And
oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Cinderella said that they believe in psychics. Lately, I've been predicting a lot of my days, and you saying that your friend passed away at 54 after you said one of you would really reminded me of that.
Yeah, she did. So I don't know. I think it was just coincidence, but no, my dad told me when he found out we had those Ouija boards, he just thought we had one. Somebody at his work said he told them they were talking about it. And this guy says, "My kid wants one of those Ouija boards. What do you think of it?" My dad says, "I don't know what you're talking about." And so anyway, then after Christmas, my dad found out my mom got us those Ouija boards. My dad told me though, a year before he passed away, he said, "You know that a Ouija board thing? I never trusted that kind of stuff because you were just kids were asking for trouble." But we were kids. We didn't know. You know? And he said, I took that because he took it away from us. And he said, I threw it in the wood stove and it flew out at me. Now, my dad was a very honorable man and very honest. And I don't know if he pulled my leg, but he said he swears that he was not. But he said he threw it in the wood fire and it flew out. He picked it up, he threw it again, and it flew out again. Flew out 4 times before he could burn that thing. And I'm like, Dad, are you serious? He said, I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm not lying to you. So I was like, oh my God. But Kim Crochet and Knits a couple years ago, she said, Noni, send me the Ouija board. I want it. I'm like, I got to ask her one of these days, Kim, you still want that? Because, you know, I was just like, it's Canada. It's, even though it's whatever, so many, I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sitting here bleeding. I scratched my arm. It's crazy. It doesn't seem entirely impossible. No, nothing seems impossible. I watched the Paranormal Search. Okay, is that a channel, Paranormal Search?
Well, Cinderella, they always say nothing is impossible.
Yeah, nothing is impossible. Everything is possible. But yeah, they put it out as a toy. That's so crazy. Yeah, it was one of my cousins, she was messing with me one day. She said, you know, the first McDonald's toy. Hey, David, my darling David. Do you want to come up and say hello? I got beautiful, cute Daniel up here. Finally.
Hi, David.
And Arnie Boo. But yeah, she told me the first McDonald's toy in the Happy Meal was a Ouija board.
Really? In a McDonald's Happy Meal?
Yeah, the McDonald's Happy Meal. I'm like, you're so full of crap. You're so full of crap. I am bleeding. It was so bad. Oh my God. I have this piece of bad wood that's like splintered on my table here, and I keep rubbing up against it. And I have a bleeding disorder anyway, and I'm like totally bleeding like a stuck hog over here. Come up and say hi, David, my darling. Bless you. Putting pressure on it, but it's like pouring blood. I'm gonna bleed to death. Oh, I shouldn't say that, especially after what we're talking about. Forget I said that, God. David's like, no, I'm not coming up. David, are you naked again? Well, one time David was up here and Cuppy was below him, and she kept saying she could see up under, and he had his robe on. She was looking up underneath his robe. It was hilarious. It was one of those crazy nights. Crazy nights. David, what you doing, brother? You guys want to see some blood? Daniel's like, no, Noni, no. Do not show me your old 59-year-old, 60-year-old blood. I won't do that. Why can't you, Dave? Because you're sleeping? Well, okay. I won't force you. My husband's back there. My husband doesn't have to work tomorrow, and I think he's had one too many beers. Oh, you're in bed? Okay. That's okay. Not everything a 40-year-old can't start pro sports. It's not possible. Oh. Well, you never know. Are you 40? Are you hard on James? Are you 40 and you want to start pro sports? You never know. You could give it a try. You really could. Yep, Cinderella says you never know.
Everything's possible if you try.
Everything is possible. Trust me, I try not to pee my pants every day. No, just joking. You got to get to the bathroom when you're my age. When you first feel it come on, or you may not make it. Well, everything is possible. I think. I don't know. Does anybody know? Oh, 96 gals coming up. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. I was wondering when you were going to grab my link. Hey, darling. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, y'all.
How you doing, sweetie pie?
I'm good. Can you hear my fan?
Can I hear it? No, just Arnie's. How you doing, sweetie pie?
I'm good, but I need some advice, and I think you'd be a good one to ask.
Oh, God, honey. Make sure. Are you serious? Go ahead. Shoot for it.
Yeah. Before I hooked up with you and Irene and Carol and Vicky and I used to be part of another community. And it seemed like all the people started turning against each other, and they were advising the channels to not follow this one and not follow that one, and I just got uncomfortable. So I don't know, I just quit going into the channel. And I had made good friends with this one person. We exchanged phone numbers, and we would call each other and talk to each other. And it just seemed like a lot of negativity. I don't know. I was just getting a lot of bad feelings. So I quit responding to the text and quit answering the phone calls. But I feel like it would be ugly to block them. What do you think?
Honey, never feel, if you feel the urge to block, you know what they always say, go on your first impression. Honey, you don't know how many people I've blocked. And I don't feel a dang bit bad about it. But I've had to. Because if I didn't block, I blocked them for their own safety. Because I would not, and I laugh when I say that, but hey, if you feel like it makes you feel like they're just wrong. You know what I'm trying to say?
Just bad energy. You know what I mean?
Bad energy. There you go.
And always negative and talking ugly about the others. And I just, that's not what I'm here for.
Exactly. Yes. If you feel the bad energy, the negative energy, and block them. If you don't want that, because that's what I won't do. I won't do the negativity. Don't even do it.
And that's me. I mean, I get on here. If I can make friends, I think it's fantastic. But I don't want to be a part of any kind of thing that if somebody's being ugly, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe tell them why the first way you're going to block them. Hey, I don't know. I don't know. I've got people. A lot of people got problems with me, and I guess they just think I'm silly because I'm never mean to anybody. I'm really not. And I always want to be friends with everybody. And some people just hate me. And the thing is, if they hate me, they should keep it like, and this is for everybody, keep it to yourself. You don't have to go to somebody else and say, I've had people, say, that old fat woman, how can you stand her? She's so weird and she's so silly and she walks around. I mean, I've had people come, and another thing, people should not come to you and tell you that a person said something about you like that. And I've had so many people do that. And I'm like, I don't know what I do to people to make them hate me. I mean, if you hate me, keep it to yourself. And people will do that, Yeah, honey?
Yeah, I'm going to get to bed.
Okay, Arnie, honey. Get you some rest, sweetheart. You've
Good
been
night,
going
Arnie.
for hours with us.
Good night, Daniel. Good night, 96.
Good night, Arnie.
Night, Arnie's kitty cats.
Sweet dreams.
I'll see you tomorrow, Arnie, sometime, honey. My hair is
Yeah. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
sweet dreams, darling.
Okay, I got another question for you.
Bye.
I gotta put up. Bye, honey. Night, night. Love you. Love you,
Can
darling.
you-
Night, night. I gotta put up what Hardin says. Whoops. Bye, Arnie Boo. Hardin's. Oh wait, that wasn't it. Where'd it go? Look at this. They just hate you, Noni, because they're not cool as you are. Jealous. I don't know. If they're jealous of me, they ain't got no confidence in themselves.
Well, I do believe that was a lot too, that was going on in that community. It was just so much. I don't know. I just don't care to be a part of any of that.
Well, these.
I feel like if you don't have anything nice to say, just keep your mouth shut.
That's right. Like your mama tells you, if you ain't got
That's
something nice
right.
to say nothing at all. Like my husband coming tonight. I'm looking for my hairbrush because my hair is driving me crazy. My husband came in from work tonight and he was just cussing like a sailor. Not particularly at me, but just cussing about how bad everything was. And I was like, oh God. Man, I swear. But yeah, if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But that drama makes for some big channels. Let me tell you. People
I don't wish her any bad will. I don't care to be a part of it. I don't want to do the he said, she said thing, and
no,
I'm just not like that.
Never
I like
mention
to have fun. I love to laugh. Love to make friends. That's what I get on here for.
Mm-hmm. And me too. And I've had some people that I don't ever want to say their names. Now I have told a few. I'll say it in the private chat, or I'll say it. But there have been some people that are just absolutely ridiculous. Why can't we just people just come on YouTube and just have a good time?
Right.
And stop being so petty.
That's right.
And, but they'll do it.
Okay, I got another question for you.
Okay. Just because
can you try and connect with my grandmother that passed away? Because I've got a question that I would like to see if it can be answered.
Okay.
Her name is Jeanette.
Okay, hang on just a second. She passed at 72?
Nope.
Older?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on just a minute.
Her and I were extremely close my whole entire life.
Did she raise you or partially raise you?
No.
Jeanette.
This was my father's mother.
Father's mother.
Can I tell you how old she was, or you don't want me to tell you?
I've got my spirit box on, and I've got my crystals. I'm trying to. I'm not getting anything. I'm trying to And maybe because I'm tired. I'm getting a little tired. I'm trying to. I'm not feeling anything. Go ahead and tell me some stuff. 84.
Okay,
I'm getting an 84.
she was 86.
86.
She's been
Jeanette.
gone 3 years.
Hello, Jeanette.
And the last year and a half she lived, I moved in with her. I came home like about every week for maybe 2.5 days, and then I'd go back. My daughter would stay with her while I came home because I am married.
Okay, I'm getting
But I
something.
wanted her to be able to stay in her own home until she passed.
Okay, well, are you wanting to talk to her, or are you wanting to make
Well, I
contact?
kept something from her.
Okay,
She
hang on
was
one
getting
second.
Alzheimer's, and I just didn't feel like it was necessary for her to know something. So I kept it from her, and a lot of people in the family got upset with me for doing so.
Okay.
But it was my choice. She left me in charge, and it was my decision. So I felt like I knew her well enough to know that I just didn't think she needed to know.
Okay, I'm getting something here. Hello, Jeanette. Is this Jeanette trying to speak with me? Yeah. Hello, Jeanette. Can you? Hello? Hello? Jeanette. Okay. Now 96 gal. You don't have to tell me your real name.
I mean, I don't mind telling you my name.
Okay. What's your name? Real name.
Gail.
Um,
And I called
Jeanette,
her grandmama.
Jeanette, Gail is here. Hello, Gail. I mean, Jeanette, Gail is here with me. Jeanette. Are you wanting to ask her for forgiveness, or that you wanted her to know something, or?
I just want to know if she knew, or if she knows now the thing that I kept from her. Is she upset with me that I kept it from her?
Okay. Jeanette, Gail wants to know the thing
You want
that
me to tell you? I mean, what it is that I want to,
no, don't
that
tell me.
I'm in question about?
No, don't tell me. Okay.
Okay.
The thing that she wanted to keep, the thing that she kept from you, do you know what it is? Do you want to, if you feel, Jeanette, is that you that's with me? I need a yes. Jeanette, are you here with me? Hello? I have Gail with me, Jeanette. Jeanette, are you here with me? Yes. Gail kept something from you. She wants to know if you know what it is. Share it.
She wants to know?
You want Gail to share it? Do you want Gail to share it? Oh, I miss you. Okay, Gail, thank you. I mean, Jeanette, thank you. What's this? Hello? She keeps saying share. What I'm keep getting is share this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, I'm not feeling, and it's like she stopped. It stopped.
So should I tell you?
I don't know if you want to.
Her brother passed away. He shot himself.
Oh my.
Yeah,
So,
and with her having some issues with her memory, I felt like it would do more harm to her than good. And I mean, he was gone, so why tell her? You
right.
know? Why cause her
Well,
worry and heartache, and especially with her having such, memory problems.
well, if he took his own life and he's in the spirit world, Jeanette, are you here with me? I keep getting a yes, yes, but it's not. And her brother's name was
Rob.
Jeanette. Is Rob with you? I just hear gibberish. Jeanette? See, I'm not getting anything. I'm just getting gibberish. I can hear a yell. I'm not getting anything. Maybe if you just talk, like, do you talk to her like her spirit? Do you call out to her spirit and talk to her? What'd you say you called her?
Grandmama.
Grandmama. I always tell people, like, if I'm reading somebody, and I usually use paper and write and get scribbles. But if I'm reading somebody, I usually just tell people, like some people that believe they're psychic, or if they're real or they're not real, they will fish stuff out of people, and that's how they give a reading. Like I tried not to ask you any questions or anything, but some people will just fish things out and get the person to, you know what I'm trying to say, and so
I
that they'll
do.
do things. But my advice to you is, because I'm not really feeling anything or getting anything, is just to talk to her. And I think that if you talk to her and ask her if she knows this, and if her brother is with her in the spirit world, and you feel like a happy feeling, or like you feel her energy, like the energy is like a clean energy, like it does, you don't feel any negativity, that she's okay, he's okay, and she's okay with it, and she's okay with you that you didn't tell her. That's how I would take that, because
Yeah, well,
I wasn't
her
feeling anything or getting anything.
her other siblings that were still living agreed with me. I did talk with them and asked
Mhm.
them if they thought I was wrong for not telling her, and they said no. But the one that did disagree with me was her daughter-in-law.
Well, you were trying to protect her,
Yeah, and
and
what I was afraid, what if she got stuck there?
right.
You know what I mean?
Well, you don't blame yourself. It's like me with my little dog. Always carried that with me and all that
Right.
stuff. Don't don't feel bad about it. Don't feel like you did something bad and you kept it in, and because you can talk to her spirit, and if her spirit is attaching with you, I'm sure she's okay with it. But I wasn't feeling anything. But I do want you to do this after you've spoken with me, before you go to bed. Wash your hands, wash your face, and say a prayer, so that you can to all of us that are here, that you can, because you need to cleanse anytime you try to talk to the dead. You need to cleanse yourself. Wash your hands, wipe your face down, say a little prayer, and say goodbye and good night or whatever to that spirit. But I mean, you could talk to her before you cleanse and wash and everything. I mean, always, because bad spirits can come in. So we need to always cleanse after we speak. You got any crystals? Do you have any crystals or amethyst or anything like that? I always tell people that's a good. Now I believe in crystals. I believe in carrying crystals around with me and in all that stuff.
Yeah. Well,
Because
she was able to stay in her home until she passed, and she passed away in her home. She was never hospitalized. And her last words were, she had done went to bed, and I heard her and went in there where she was, and I could tell something was wrong, and I had a bad feeling all day. I just didn't like the way she looked, and I had done told my kids, keep your phone close. I just getting a bad feeling. Well, then that night I went in there where she was, and she looked really bad.
Yeah.
And but the last words she spoke was, "Oh Lord, help me." And she drew her last breath and died.
Oh.
But she was able to live in her own home until she passed, and that was my goal. I told her all the time, I'm not here for you to die. I'm here for you to live. I want us to make good memories, and I would cook recipes that were my favorite and that were her favorite, and we just had a lot of good times.
Well, you had all those good times. Don't worry about that you didn't tell her, because you got to, like I said before, you got to take this as you were just trying. You were okay. In our lives, we're just doing the best we can all the time.
Right.
We're just trying to get through it, trying to get through life. So even when someone's passing and they're sick, a lot of people don't want to tell. There's things they wish they or they want to say, but they don't say them because the person is sick and they don't know if they can handle it. And this is even if the person's not sick, if that makes sense.
And then, it wasn't just the fact that he died. He shot himself. He shot himself in the head.
Well,
why not tell her that?
Well, I'm sure if he's in the spirit world with her, I'm sure she's out there in the spirit world. I think she's probably in the spirit world and they're together and she knows it anyway.
Yeah. He lived a pretty solitary life. Never had a girlfriend, never was married, and he was just an old country boy, And I feel like he went to the doctor, and I think he was fixing to get sick, and he didn't want to be a burden on anybody, and I think that's why he done what he done.
Here's the way I feel about suicide. Now, the Bible will tell you if you're a hardcore Christian, or even if you're not a hardcore Christian, you're a soft, cold, hot, quick Christian, whatever you are. When a person commits suicide, they're just at the end of the rope. They're just, it's just, you got to be. But I don't think, okay, the Bible says it's a sin, you won't go to heaven, da 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 da. If God is a loving God, if the person gets to that point where they're not dealing with reality anymore and they're so miserable and so sick, how can you know what I'm saying? How can you condemn someone for wanting to be out of this world because they can't see anything getting any better? I mean,
yeah,
it's the last resort. They're not bad. It's like this Naomi Judd that just committed suicide.
Right.
She obviously suffered forever and ever. And she was sick and she was
Yeah,
tired.
she had a mental illness. So no, that won't be held against her. I truly don't believe that,
Right. Yeah, and she was mentally ill. I mean, a lot of people are ashamed. A lot of people they're springy poo. A lot of people are ashamed that they're mentally ill. And so they never get help. And then they end up ending their own lives. if you're that should not be a sin. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. 10 commandments are from God, yes. But if a person takes their own life, they're obviously miserable. They can't handle it anymore.
Right.
And I'm trying to say it without being condemned.
Right. And him and his brother, he had a brother, they were a couple of years apart. They were super, super close, and they lived about a mile apart. And when he didn't answer his phone, his brother went to his house, knocking on the door, and couldn't get him to come to the door. So he called his niece, and she came over and actually went in a window, and she was the one that actually found him. But
Well,
yeah, I just felt like I was just so afraid she would get stuck. And I didn't want that in her mind. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times, she would look at me like, well, why can't I go in the kitchen? Well, I don't want you to go in there by yourself. You can get hurt, And then she would say, well, it's my house. And I would say, yes, ma'am. Sure is. And then she would just change her whole attitude after that. It would just spring her out of it because I would answer her with positivity and not negativity. I would be like, yes, ma'am, it sure is.
It's just like with people with Alzheimer's disease. They say just agree with them, don't argue with. They say things like they see people. And I went to a seminar once about people that were patients with Alzheimer's and how they see things and talk to people that have passed on before them. And there was a guy there that said, he was all about science and that didn't believe in spirits and didn't believe in life experiences or, the afterlife and all that. How did, he didn't know. He was just using the scientific whatever. I just don't discount anything. When my mother was passing away, she was talking to my brother who died when I was 18 years old. She was talking to other people. We don't know. I say she was.
Well, my grandma done that too, especially when she would go to bed. I would hear her in there giggling.
Right.
And it was like she was a little girl and she was playing with her sisters.
Want to come up, Spring? Well, I don't know for sure. It's like, what do we know? I mean, they're that close to death. A person's that close to death, and if they start, are they hallucinating? I don't know. Are they talking? None of us know. Are they talking to the people that have passed on? Yes, I would like to believe they are. I would like to believe they are speaking to their loved ones, and they're going to go to a happy place. We always want to think of the good and the happy stuff.
Right.
And,
well, I would never interrupt her when she was in there giggling and talking to her sister, that had passed. And
well, I don't know. I want to know, but I don't know. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But so many things we can't explain. But as the world is the world is not a strange place. We humans are what makes it strange.
Right. Now, if she hadn't had issues, with her memory, yes, I would have told her. Most certainly, I would have told her.
Yeah.
But like I said, I just feared that she would get stuck there, and I didn't want her that to really, play a. I didn't want her to be sad like that and not be able to get her out of it. I really feared that.
Well, you know what I think about, what I really, really think about the afterlife. And this is what I think. And it's my walk. It's nobody else's walk. And I don't want to convince anybody but this is only what I think. I think that when we die, I know that our bodies are energy and energy cannot die. But I think that when we die, we go to a different realm Like, yes, people say guardian angels. I'm not sure if I believe in guardian angels. I'm really not sure. I do believe the spirit world is there are people that have passed away that are not aware that they even passed away. And that's where my whole spirit thing comes in, talking to spirits. That those people that didn't even know that they died and their spirits are still, does that make any sense? Their
Yeah,
spirits
it
are
does.
walking around on the earth. Okay. I also believe that when we, like I said before, when we die, we're in a completely different realm. Like we don't see heaven from where we are now, if there is even a heaven. And I'm not saying there is or there isn't. But, and then I kind of contradict myself because I believe in God and Jesus. God, Jesus, I believe they're all in one. That's just my belief. Not trying to preach to you guys or make you believe something that, I'm just saying that's me. And, but I don't think if there is a heaven that those people, now this is just me, guys. Don't get mad at me. I don't believe they can see us just like I can't see them. But see, that's where my contradiction comes in because I'm out there trying to talk to spirits. A lot of people don't get that, and they don't have to get that. That's me.
Well,
That's
I
me.
would just hope, that she would understand why I didn't tell her and that I had nothing but her best interest at heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I loved her so much in everything that I did. I mean, I changed my whole entire everyday life for her.
Right.
I quit my full-time job.
See, that's how I did it with my parents. Now I
You
believe in
know?
an in between. I believe in an in between, and that may come from my Catholic background with like purgatory. Purgatory is Catholics believe that if you're Catholic, you know, purgatory is a waiting place where you go to wait to be judged. But I do believe, I don't know, like, because I wasn't getting anything. Now I will do my little readings and stuff like that, but and I do the tarot cards and all this stuff, but I didn't get anything. I didn't feel anything, and even though I have my sound bank coming through, but I believe that maybe she is, if she's in heaven, I'm sure she is. Her brother's there with her. I can just say that much. And I can understand where you're saying you didn't want to let her know. But maybe she knew. Maybe she knew all along that he did.
Well, she never asked about him.
Yeah.
After he passed
Well,
away,
she
she
may have,
never once did she ever ask about him.
and
And she
maybe in
never
her
asked her
last
siblings about him either.
right, and maybe in her last moments, she knew she was passing on. Maybe she didn't. She knew, but she didn't want to ask because maybe she was wanting to protect you guys.
And what was so weird was, she would have issues remembering stuff and remembering people, but if
Right.
she got on the phone with this one particular brother of hers,
Mm-hmm.
she didn't miss a lick. And it was like
Wow.
it was like she was her old self the whole entire time she'd be on the phone with her brother. Or if he came to visit, it would be like she had no memory issues whatsoever.
Right. It's all very hard. It's all very hard to understand.
Is
And
all I was going to ask you, do they do paranormal?
Who?
I would say, is that his name, Paranormal? Is that his channel?
Who? Daniel up there?
Yeah, Daniel.
No. His shirt just says normal people. I can see where he thinks normal.
See, I was gonna, Mom, like what I told
That's the
you,
one and only awesome Daniel.
the stuff that I went through when I was young. I saw the girl like a little kid. She was like, I'm just saying, she was a pretty kid, and good sometimes comes as bad, to fool a person's eye.
Right.
And the sometimes the devil could try to play with your mind. And there's one thing that I experienced when I was little. I saw this. I was about 20 something, I'd say, in my mid 20s, and I was in the basement with my nephew, and he said, "Who's that girl at the door?" and she had a white dress on, like 11 or 12, just like, just say a pretty, pretty kid. I don't know, but I told him he was heading towards it. And I said, Billie Jean, you're not, what you're, I said, how can I say this? But he was walking towards the door and I told him to stop. And I said, don't let it in. And he said, what do you mean it's a girl? And I said, no, it ain't. It's a demon. And once he turned his head, her eyes shot blood red. And he ran up the steps. I stood there and I said, leave. I didn't say Jesus, but I was just at the point where I wanted to kick his butt myself. I said, leave. And she turned around and left. I don't fear things.
Yeah, I don't know. Shelly's saying to me, I am blocked from your channel because I've been in there typing saying hi and my internet wigs out and I come back and can't see my comment. What? Oh God, I just see my phone. Shelly says she's blocked. Hang on, I don't have you blocked. Let me see what's going on.
And I was going to tell you about my sister.
Yeah, go ahead.
When
I'm gonna go to.
She passed away, and she was a really nice lady. She had a bunch of people come to her funeral, and she came back and touched me on the back of my shoulder. I was like, in the closet downstairs, looking in our basement closet. And I said, I thought you were. And she said, yes, I did pass. I came back to say, I love you. And goodbye. And
who passed?
The other thing that, Mom, I want to say fast that really happened. Do y'all believe when you're with the person you love, you can feel their presence? I tell you, my Deborah, she was calling me and I was asleep. And she said, Kenny, come and help me. I really need you to help me. Her daddy was standing on the box saying, GD, 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 standing there jumping up and down on the box like a maniac. And I said, Deborah, I had something like you were talking to come and get me. And she said, yes, I was in the bathroom and I was asking you to come.
I don't have her blocked. Sorry, Kenny, honey. I don't have her blocked. I don't know if anybody would have blocked her here on the channel. Because I can see that she's in my. I don't have her blocked.
No, Nee, I'm gonna go to bed because it's 6:30 in the morning.
You better, honey, get in there with your hubby.
Well, nice to meet you, buddy.
Daniel, thank you.
Nice to meet you, Daniel. I added you.
I saw your comment. I love hearted it.
Okay, honey.
I love you, darling. Come back anytime. We always have a good time, whether we're having a good time or not. That's what I always say. Oh, God, the number is 13. Okay, I got to get my phone because I dropped them before. Keep talking, guys.
See you later, everyone.
Okay, hang on.
Daniel.
Good night.
I love you. Tell Ash she's a cutie patootie.
How you doing? I'm laying in bed. It's about 1:33 my time.
I have a soda cup that has leaked all over my floor. Obviously has a hole.
I was just up and couldn't sleep, so.
Well, hang on.
I thought I'd get on here and see who was on, and
I had to get that cup thrown away and pick up my phone, and the cup that I had leaked all over my floor. Oh, but I can't understand what Shelly and Cuppy are talking about. Hang on a minute, Shelly. Okay, she typed, "Hey everyone."
Well, if she's typing in the chat, that means she's not blocked.
No, I don't see her comments. I don't see them. Do you see them?
No, I can't see the chat at all.
No, usually if you don't see her comment and they do in the chat, usually that she's hidden. Somebody hit her.
Okay, because I see her on okay. I've got her pulled up. I've got her channel pulled up. Just Shelly, because she has no content. Would somebody would have blocked her on my channel? You're not blocked, Shelbelle.
I don't know whoever did. Can you go back and should be able to go back and then block it?
No, she's not blocked on. Her channel's not blocked. I'm looking at it now. Hang on a minute, Shelly. I'm gonna comment on your. Well, no, you wouldn't see it that way.
Here, let me see if I can see. Hold on.
I'm reading here. I am blocked from your channel. I'm blocked from your channel because I've been in there typing, saying hi, and my internet wigs out, and I come back and I can't see my comments. And I'm on her channel right now. Just Shelly. I don't know. What I'm wondering is if, because I'm on the YouTube side, if somebody would have blocked her over there. They couldn't block her. Only I could block her, right? Help me out here, people. I don't know what's going on. Okay, Noni is the only one left. Hello, I'm here by myself. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Shelly. Every time she type, it don't show in chat. Let me try on my phone. Just Shelly. Let me type it in here on the phone and see if I can. No. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't see her, says 96 gal. Now when I type, okay. I tried just Shelly. Honey, I don't know. I'm going to have to try to figure this out. I can't even, because I'm in here, it's like I'm showing it's the about, and it's not blocked, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, nobody saw you. What is going on? Have you got me blocked, maybe? Maybe YouTube's messing with us. I don't know. Okay, let me say hi, Shelly, and see if you see it. She says she's typing in the chat. Do you see that? She's not showing in people in chat up top. She would even if blocked. Okay. Can you send a private chat? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. Bring up my ugly hair. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Hang on, Shelly. I'm trying to fix it. I can't even bring up my own chat now. Wait a minute. Let me see. That is crazy. I don't know what to do. Just Shelly, and it pops up, and I see I'm subscribed. And it still shows you're about, and there's no block. Call me on the phone, Shelly. She can't see. She said, don't worry tonight. Hi, Vanessa Jane. Call me, Shelly. Call me on the phone. What in the crap is going on? I don't know what to do. Lobby diddly doggone. Let me go. Is it in subscriber only mode? No, I'm not in subscriber only mode, I don't think. Hang on. Let me go over here. Okay, let me take it off subscribe. Let me see if it's in subscriber mode. That is worrisome. Okay, hang on. I'm going to go into... Oh, I do have it in subscriber mode. Shelly, see if you're okay, it is on subscriber mode. So if somehow maybe you got unsubscribed to me, what the dealio? What the dealio? I do not know. I do not know. Yeah, it is in subscriber mode. Is that what happened to me last night, Noni? I don't know, Nance. Could have been. Huh. There she is on my... I have no freaking idea. But I'll figure it out. Yeah, you just turned that on. Yeah, I turned it on. I had it on. I clicked it off and on. Yeah, I turned it on. I had it on, but I turned it off and then clicked it back on like this. You see it come up subscriber mode? Now I'm going to put on anyone. And then I'm going to click subscriber and then say, no. I have no idea, honey. Okay, here we go. She called me and I had my phone turned off. Then she called me and I didn't get it in time. Hello, Shelley, it's me calling you. Call me back. I do not know what is going on. I'll figure it out, though. I don't know. I'm trying to get Hardin's message off of here. I have no idea. How do I get that off there? Ooh, oh God, I pulled it up real big on my channel. Hang on. All right, my hair sucks. Settings. General. I'm trying to get I've got my screen pulled up so big. I don't know what is going on. All right, let me try something else. I see you, Mom. I see you too. Okay. Hello. What is going on? I can't get it. Now I can't. From my line. Let me see what that. I'm trying to get. Let me try. I've got my page blowed up here. Oh God, now. I've got my page pulled up here and I can't make it small. Hang on a second. Let me try to. Yeah, because when I go to. Wait a minute. So yeah, when I go to your channel, you're not. There's no block or nothing. I haven't got it blocked or anything. Okay. I can't get my. Let me push Control Alt Delete. I can't get my. Okay. Really? Oh my God. I can't get my. Oh wait, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Good night. Okay, I'm gonna try to. I had my channel pulled up so big I could all I see was my face. Okay, I'm over on your. Okay, I'm on this not new computer. YouTube. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, guys, let me tell them I'm going to end this. Okay, guys, I'm going to end this chat because I'm talking to Shelly on the phone. I'm going to try to figure this out. Thank you guys for coming. I love you all. Have a good night and all that good stuff. Okay, nighty night. Yeah.